unhinged.
Aloha nerds, welcome back to another episode of Day Out.
Episode 131 for y'all bitches.
Send it!
Yeah.
It ain't no thing to do my thing, it's what I did the best.
Yes. We need to have
that crib and bought 2 chains and
Jim
then I hid the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the most. I put my friends in that old Benz.
Who is this? Is this another like local artist?
No.
It ain't no thing.
No, but he's not real. He's not real noticed. He's like an Instagram artist.
But his top songs.
And it's okay to do your
I mean,
thing,
like,
but just
oh
don't
my
do
god,
the
yeah,
most.
that one album he came out with, I was like, holy shit, how are you not seen by people?
There's so many that are not. Like, it's crazy. Like, our label told us that 60% of all artists on Spotify have 0 plays.
Oh, jeez.
0 monthly listeners.
That's crazy as fuck.
60%.
There's a lot of really good artists out
Yeah.
there that need a little bit more limelight, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
You know?
Well, like, I mean, you gotta, like, platforms, you know? Get your ass out there instead of having to, because I gotta imagine, like, okay, I'm an artist, right? And you got, like, Nashville and LA.
Yeah.
You know, I guess you can go to Atlanta if you rap. Outside of that, fuck, don't go to Atlanta.
Then just
Yeah.
use the internet.
Yeah.
Like
it's
my
just-
boy Zero.
I'm scared of Atlanta.
Well,
Really?
and now
It's so fun.
I think that like there's so much
Yeah.
as far as like everything's digital now, right?
Yeah.
So like we can work with our sound engineer in LA and we can
From
be on
here.
a Zoom
Yeah.
and laying stuff down in Logic and he just like immediately does it and then we hear it and then we can okay it. So that is a game changer.
Oh,
so now like
yeah.
nobody wants to live in LA. Like nobody really wants that.
Dude, I like Idaho. I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking quiet here.
Right.
Like for the most part,
Yeah.
especially in this area, everyone's fucking wealthy.
Yeah.
So they don't give a shit about what you're
Everybody's
doing. Like,
comfortable.
I'm worried about my life. I'm
Yeah.
not like
Yeah.
focused on
The downtown's smooth over here. It's not. You
Yeah,
guys got
for
enough
sure.
stuff that's like, if you're close enough, walkability, like, you got some fun shit to hang out
You
with.
got tacos, you got tacos, more tacos,
Oh, there's steak
beer,
and then tacos.
Yeah.
and
Right,
tequila.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
And tattoo shops.
Tattoo shops.
I
Is
mean,
a
it's,
tattoo shop within walking distance?
Kind of by... I
there's
think,
like a ton of tattoo shops here. Now, I wouldn't let all tattoo artists tattoo me,
call that
but
motherfucker, get him on retainer.
like honestly, like we were just talking today, like we need to get a tattoo like immediately.
I do.
let's go. So
Like,
we got Zero, right?
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah,
got
Zero.
Zero.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Zero.
goodness.
Let's tell your story
Yeah.
a little bit here real quick before we get out in the weeds.
It's a lot. Like, what do you want to know?
Run it, dude.
It's like,
Just whatever.
Whatever
get
you
it
want
off
to
your
give us.
chest,
Where
baby.
you from, what you doing, how
So-
you got to you.
I'm originally from Richmond, Virginia.
Richwood.
Yeah. Before I moved here, I lived in Memphis, Tennessee for a little while. I actually started doing music. I don't want to say by accident, but I never wanted to take it as like a career and do it and like take social media and all that to like the level where it happened.
Right.
So I went through a really bad breakup in like 2021 and I rebranded myself. I used to have like a whole different stage name and all that.
Okay.
And I just started calling myself Zero, and it comes from like the feeling that I had at that time, which is like zero is nothing. You know?
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of people have been at a point in their life where they feel like they like had nothing and they weren't really going anywhere, just like emotionally numb. It's like nothing.
Yeah.
And the gang is for everyone that's ever felt that way. So
Okay.
Xerogangg is not just
Yeah.
me. It's
Yeah.
everyone that's ever felt that way. Everyone
Yeah.
that listens to my music.
Yeah.
And I started the whole social media thing. I got on TikTok. I had a video that like blew up and went crazy of me responding to a comment, and I was just like, hold my dick, and then I like went like this, and there was an eggplant emoji. That shit went like viral. It got like 2 million fucking views, and then I got like a following on there, and then people just started hearing me play my music on live, and they were like, who the fuck is this? Like, you always play this song, it's good. And they figured out it was me, and then people were like, drop more music, so I kept dropping music, and then I get all these DMs from people.
Yeah.
And they're like, dude, I was in a really bad place, and I listened to your music, and I want you to know, like, I feel what you're talking about, and that shit, like, helps me get through it. And that was, like, the moment where I was like, I want to do this shit for the rest of
Because
my
you were
life.
doing you were doing that for yourself.
Yeah.
And so just random people that vibe with it were vibing with it. That feel good. That feel complete.
Yeah, that's got to
Yeah.
be full.
That's that full circle on that Zero, dog.
100%,
Yeah.
yeah. And I've struggled with, like, mental health and just feeling, like, separated from society and shit like that my whole life.
Yeah.
I just always felt different. You know, the depression thing and the anxiety has been like a factor in my life for a long time. So I use music to cope with that a lot. So the fact that my music helps other people with that in a way that like big artists like fucking Wayne, Juice WRLD, fucking Corey Taylor, other artists, you know. I got like a lot
Joe,
of
was
people
Corey
listen.
Taylor? Fuck with Corey Taylor.
Yeah, I love
Boy's
Corey Taylor.
vocals is
His
fucking
story is
wild.
insane.
Right.
His story is crazy too.
Oh, I mean, I don't know the whole story,
Oh,
but
dude,
I
he
mean,
used to be like a shitbag, dude, like horrible person, like bad drug addict. He's like turned his fucking whole life around now. It's
Really?
insane. Yeah. Yeah, dude.
that's insane. I mean, I knew that he fucked my head up when I didn't realize that.
He didn't know Stone Sour was.
Yeah, he like I was like,
Yeah, he didn't.
And it like clicked one time. I was
He's
like,
what the
holy
hell?
I think Mushroom Head, I think that's his son.
Oh, really? That makes
Yeah, I
sense.
believe so.
See, I grew up. My dad and shit listened to all that new metal, like just.
So I was a big
Mudvayne, stuff
metalhead,
like
but like I played a lot of sports and stuff, and man, Slipknot.
Yeah.
Fuck, that was really like, oh, that's some let's go lift. That's some good shit, right? Like, oh yeah.
You listen to like Slipknot and Killswitch Engage and then Bullet for My Valentine. Or no, Atreyu.
Right.
Some
Yeah.
shit,
Oh,
like-
dude, yeah. Atreyu,
But that's
fuck.
his only. That's his only.
Dude was
metal.
like absolutely stacked, and he didn't do anything but just spit. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
what?
Mommy.
And Slipknot got me when what was that fucking song? He's like insane. Am I the only motherfucker with the brain? I'm hearing voices, but all they do is some playing it all. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, he's spitting fucking bars right now. I'm
dude.
like,
Yeah.
what
You
the
listen
fuck?
to the shit Corey Taylor's saying, dude. He says some wild shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I met Kat on TikTok actually.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was
so-
like insomnia doom scrolling at 4 a.m.
and I think I was like singing music. I had like my
No,
music playing in the background.
I didn't know that you did music
So when did you
until
figure out I did music?
it was like probably 2 weeks after. I think you and Sus were just like
In the studio.
drinking. No, you guys were just in your room drinking, being stupid, talking, and just
It's fucking
like
wild.
just
But yeah.
bullshitting. And I was like, I was caught by your look, and I was like,
When I
that's
had met her,
interesting.
'cause
Not even that, because I'm like so not attracted to him. Like I've been married 3 times, and 2 of my husbands look like they could be related.
Yeah, dude,
like I
they're,
clearly have a
big,
type.
bald-headed white dudes.
Yeah, like dead ass.
like Vikings.
Like that's me. Like I literally
no.
like my husband is like the farthest thing from ever racist. But if you looked at him, you'd be like, oh yeah, he's a skinhead. Fucking
Just because he
skinhead.
went bald.
Yeah, like he's been shaving his head forever, and so like people just assume they're like blonde hair, blue eyed. Like yeah,
Oh,
that's
shit.
me.
Fuckers.
I meet her, and at the time I was like drinking like every day, and I have like health issues, and I was just so fucking depressed, dude. I'm sorry to go back and like,
No, you're good.
No, you're
This
good.
is what
Yeah.
we're here for. Yeah.
So I was so fucking depressed and shit, and I had a conversation with my brother one day, and like mind you, before she ever started managing me, like this for some fucking reason, and I don't know why, she just believed in me.
Yeah.
She
That
was
feel
like, "Your
good though.
music's fucking
Yeah.
good. Yeah, but at the time I didn't appreciate it. I appreciate it now,
Yeah.
but like before then I
Yeah.
was just like, fuck bitches, get drunk every day,
Yeah.
don't care about
I
anything
see what
else.
you're saying, yeah.
And she just like believed in me. Like I like there were some days where like I didn't even have like money to eat and stuff, and she'd like have like groceries delivered to like where I was at and stuff like that. She just looked out for me. It was like the coolest person ever. Like so fucking. She's a great friend, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
That gives a
never
round
had,
of applause real
for
quick.
real. It's crazy. And so I had like a show in Memphis, and me and my brother had sat down and had a talk, and I decided that I was gonna get sober and focus on music and like really try and like do the whole social media thing and like give it 100%. And some weird ass shit happened with the girl that I flew to Pennsylvania to see, right?
Yeah.
Some weird ass shit happened with her, and she was like doing the most and just acting crazy. So Kat helped me with like some legal stuff to get her to stop like wilding the fuck out. Girls are crazy, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
I bet. Oh, I bet.
And
But
then,
I'm just as fucking crazy. So game
I
on.
actually met her in person one time, and then I ended up coming up here to visit, and I just liked to hear so much.
Visit based off the interaction with you guys?
So
Or-
he had a show,
Yeah, I had a show.
in
She came to the
October,
show.
and I
She
flew
fucking
out
showed
for
up.
it.
Okay.
So I was like, I'm flying out because he actually, I was at a Blink 182 show in Washington, and I was in the hotel, and he was dealing with this crazy bitch, and so he's like texting me, and I'm all, oh fuck that, I'm like, da 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 da, this is what we do, da 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 da, and then like he sends me like the most awkward text, like
Yeah, I was like, I
he's
need
like,
a manager.
he's like, hey, so like, would you ever like maybe consider like, don't feel bad if you tell me no, but like, would you ever consider managing me? Because like, I know you manage your husband and his band, and like, it would be really cool if you did, but like, don't feel obligated. And I immediately was like, absolutely, I will.
Yeah.
It
And
correlates
so,
though. As soon as she started managing me, like shit just went crazy, and then like within a year, like record deal.
Yeah.
That must have been nice to you just to take that weight off your shoulders that now you can just focus on getting that product out, doing what you do, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and now
it's
legal
cool.
shit and talking with suits.
Yeah,
Go beat
like
'em up.
I'm like fucking
fucking-
NDA for you, NDA for you. Like this motherfucker was doing shit without NDAs all over the town, and I was like, what, why? Like I don't care if somebody wants to shake your hand, they're NDAing. Like he even asked me today before this, he's like, do we need to have him sign an NDA? I'm like, no, it's a podcast. Like we're good. But it took a long time because he fought me on that.
Yeah.
And
Well, it's
so,
awkward having people just sign contracts. You explain.
I don't
yeah.
care anymore.
Yeah.
It's like if you're not willing to sign an NDA, then like
Yeah,
you're
we're not
probably a piece
fucking
of shit
with you.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, I mean, it's one of those things. It's like, dude, this is pretty standard. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, if this is
Yeah.
this weird to you,
Right.
then clearly we're just maybe at another time it might be better for you, type of thing.
Yeah. Well, and my son is really like my son knows a lot of people. And so by design, I've met a lot of people. And so I'm used to living in the NDA world. I'm used to going to a party and handing a phone over to be in a lockbox. Like that is standard.
Phones.
Yeah.
Phones.
And I'm not used to that shit,
Yeah.
dude. Like I'm just like a fucking emo kid from fucking Moseley, Virginia.
So like
nobody
he's even
knows what the fuck
surprised
that is.
sometimes
I grew
when
up
I
on a
get
farm.
calls from people and he's like, he like sees, he's like, why is that person calling you? And but for whatever reason, but he's like, I don't know how you have like the numbers you have in your phone. But I get shit all the time because people are like, you're old as fuck. Like I'm not.
Nah, dude,
I'm
she's
like-
got like connections. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's like
So
this
I-
white lady from fucking Idaho.
Oh no, I'm
Never
from
would've thought,
California.
dude.
I'm not
She's got, like,
from
fucking-
Idaho.
Santa
Yeah,
Monica.
no, it's just
I
wild,
live
man. It's
West
wild.
Side LA. Like that's where I'm
That's
from.
where the connections come from.
Be the people
Yeah.
you least expect.
Yeah.
Your
so-
son on your live said he saw my clips before. Which
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah, no, it is good because
You got some motion online, man.
yeah.
Sometimes. It's
so
not always, but
my
I get
son's
it.
best friend is Aiden Ross.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
And so, like, the picture for my screensaver is my son with Cuff'em
Okay.
in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah,
Aiden
he's, like,
Ross,
plugged into that
Cuff'em,
whole-
all them.
Yeah,
so, I have all that. Like,
Yeah.
Eats Producer Tragic. I'm friends with him. I'm Mama Duels to him. Like, mad respect for me. And so, like, for him to say that he had seen you guys before, like, that is a huge.
That's really cool.
like,
Yeah, man.
that's huge props for you guys. Like, honestly.
We've had some hitters. Problem with what we do is kind of like what happens with us is we post on the internet, and if it goes viral, we don't have we don't have a reason to follow us.
Yeah.
So it's like if we go viral, it just stays viral. We get a fuck ton of likes, and then not really following.
You guys gotta start like live streaming something.
Yeah, like do like
That's
do
where
some
I grabbed.
lives.
So I grabbed 6,700 of those 7,000 of ours. I have an Audi in my garage that I would write usernames on.
Yeah.
And it was popping last year. I'd get all
I
sorts of.
remember you.
Oh, great. See, and that's what
I
most people
remember
are like.
that.
The Audi
Yeah, and they put me in a fucking cowboy hat and everything. Like I didn't do this cowboy hat until
Right.
one day I wore it in the live, and everyone was like, "Fucking
nailed
holy
it." Yeah.
shit!" And then we do trade shows a lot, and so I took that TikTok live shit into the trade shows, and
Yeah.
it kept sticking. But I have that Audi has a whole fucking side panel, and the front part of the hood. That's it. Because it's hot as shit in my garage.
Yeah.
And then I would
get an
do.
AC in there, like little boxes.
I do. I'm making an excuse.
Yeah.
But that's where our following comes from. We have
Like, yeah, call me. All right.
Yeah,
bro.
we have like 6 or 7 million views across our channel.
I seen, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
and-
I feel like
But-
you guys
Crazy.
could totally like your vibe is like
immaculate. vibes,
really
bro.
good. Like
Thanks,
I
guys.
feel like this could easily blow up. Like
Well, we just keep showing the fuck up. I mean, we've been doing it. It's once a week, 130. We've done more than 131 weeks, but it is 131st episode. So
so I will say
Yeah.
this. I tried to get into your Discord and watch previous podcasts
Oh, yeah.
last night.
yeah,
Fucking nightmare. I couldn't access anything.
yeah. Well, it's because that Discord was.
I was gonna ask, but like even when I go to like where it says like view previous podcasts,
Yeah.
like I couldn't get in.
interesting.
I
Yeah.
tried for like
your fault.
40 minutes last
That was a
night.
good
On
thing.
God,
Yeah.
I swear
I
to you.
seen that. I saw that you added me on Discord.
Yeah.
It's mainly because like we get into
Right.
these runs,
Nah.
and then we just.
Might as well set this up for a second and go live. For like
Yeah,
30
you'll be good. You'll be good. We won't say the bad words.
Oh, I'll say all of them. I'll say all of them just to piss your friends off.
Yeah, we need the connectability back. Our audio listens aren't bad. We're
Yeah.
on you know, typical like podcasts and stuff, but our video views, like we're like a Reels cast.
Yeah.
Like, we just do this podcast and cut Reels off of it, and that's where most of it comes from.
So are you
can make
just on
money off that, too.
Spotify?
Yeah, I'm saying. You can make money off that too once you get to like 10K on TikTok.
Yeah, and that was my goal to get to 10K, and then I stopped because it got to like 100 degrees outside, and I'd be doing legs.
Oh yeah, no.
I do some legs and then have to go squat on the damn squat in the car.
Oh yeah, no to
Like,
that.
oh my god. It
So
was
do
a
you
little
guys
heavy.
post to YouTube as well, or is
Yeah.
it strictly Spotify?
You would like.
We're on
squat down
YouTube. We're on
beside
Okay.
iTunes.
Write the name.
Yeah, bro.
For hours.
Yeah. Well, I would be standing up. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the roses. Oh, someone followed me. And
Oh,
then-
so for
you for the
viewers
roses.
finding names for follows?
yeah, normal names, 4 follows, and then I would monetize. You get your name in white if you gave me a $10 gift. So there's the frick ton of
So-
white
Oh
names.
no,
on
we
my
can say
audio.
fuck on his.
I used to do that. I used to do that with my wall when I lived with my mom and I
Yeah.
first started streaming. This was
Yeah.
like 5 years ago.
Okay.
Everyone that sent like over a certain amount, I would write their name on my wall.
Yeah.
And the whole entire wall, like the ceiling too, they were all just covered in usernames.
Yeah, see,
You got like a
40,000.
tattoo for $1,000, was it?
Yeah, yeah.
do you have a user?
On his
On my
forehead.
forehead. It was
Says,
2,000.
"I love Jesus."
It says I love Jesus. I mean, I fuck with Jesus.
Yeah, like, we're good.
I'm all in.
I'm like, okay, whatever.
But it's funny because
like
people
this
all the
big. That's
time,
what it says, like,
people all the time will be like, "You need God," like you're Satan. We're like,
What the fuck?
I love
got it.
is what
Like
it is, man.
we're good. Like thanks so much for the advice.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, you assholes.
Right, like it's really helpful. Thank you. I
Yeah.
mean, you coming into my live stream
You
saying
need
you
Jesus.
need
Me and Jesus are
Jesus.
super
Were
tight.
you guys
Yeah.
wondering what's in the bag?
I thought you brought a bomb here, but
No, dude, I bought gifts.
oh, you brought
Yes,
gifts.
we brought gifts.
You
Okay,
brought
so
gifts.
she did like a bunch of research. 'cause
Like
she's,
I was
crazy,
stalking you
and she
guys,
was
trying
looking
to
at the
see shit. Like I was zooming in to
Yeah.
see shit you guys
stuff
liked.
behind y'all.
Oh,
And
wow.
I saw like the toad
Yeah.
from like the little like mushroom from Mario.
Mario.
Oh yeah,
And
okay.
Pac-Man goes so
Okay,
Okay.
so this
Yeah, you
is from
guys-
us.
Oh jeez.
a flower thing. The
What?
little like flower plant guy.
That
It's
is
a
awesome.
light.
Yeah.
It's
What?
a light.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a freaking
light.
lamp. Check
Yeah.
that thing
Look,
out.
Clark that
And
thing.
I think
Oh,
this
that's
is. I think this is a light too.
Power up.
I think
Oh,
this is a light
heck
too.
yeah.
It's like the mushroom and then the little like fire.
You
roast
guys
thing
did
and
not
stuff.
need to even slightly do this.
It's just us. Like it's us.
Thank
One more
you.
thing.
All right.
This is
Have
the
you ever
coolest
heard of-
thing
have you ever
ever.
heard of teddy bears?
No. but
Neither
I'm
have
down.
we.
Yeah.
It's a teddy bear.
Okay.
And it comes in a body bag.
Oh, that's amazing.
And then there's like a thing on it, and it tells you like how he passed away. And everything.
And like there's a whole storyline to
that
it,
was
but it like
adorable.
has a zip up body bag.
Autopsy report. His name's Howler. Tells you your blood type. Probable cause. 4 bullet holes in body. Only 3 silver bullets found. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
Yeah,
Thank
this is
you.
outrageously awesome. I didn't even
Yeah.
expect this. Look
But
at
look,
this.
it's like a shark.
Yeah.
No, he's like a
Or
werewolf.
no, he's a werewolf. Sorry.
Look at him.
It's a howler.
Look at him. Howler died.
That is the funniest.
Rest in
goddamn
peace,
thing
Howler.
ever. A teddy bear.
That's
Is that
amazing.
not
That's
amazing?
gonna,
with
that's gonna move. That's gonna replace my bussy.
Ooh.
Yo, that's awesome. Is
R.I.P.
that like
Bussy.
the thing from
Buc-ee's.
Yep.
Yeah, bussies.
I've never
Yeah, it's a
been there.
large chain.
Yeah.
Never been to
there.
bussies?
I've been there. When I visited my son in Texas, I went. I was like so overwhelmed. I was like, this
Yeah.
is crazy.
Oh my gosh! Thank you guys so much.
Of
No problem, man.
course.
Thanks
It
for
was
having us.
red.
bro.
Well,
Teddy
man,
bear
I
is
didn't
the
expect
cutest
a
damn
gift.
thing. That's like how the Cabbage Patch Kids have the whole like like background story
Yeah,
on it.
exactly. Like
That
the
is
adoption
cute shit.
paperwork.
4 bullet holes,
There's a
3
bunch of
silver
them, man.
bullets found.
Oh, like I saw it,
I
and I
forgot.
was like, he saw me in the store, and I was like,
Yeah, they have more than one.
Oh my
There's like
gosh.
a mummy one too.
That's
Yeah.
so perfect.
and the mummy, the bandages were wrapped too tight, and his eyeballs squeezed out of his
Bussy's
head.
gonna
it
get
said.
moved. I'm gonna move him. He'll be on. This Daddy Bear's gonna be on the next podcast, right behind my head.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then I got my 500 milligram pill. I
Yeah.
Oh my
got that in
God.
Vegas.
I saw
That's
that. We were
perfect.
at the
I had to
Fountain
buy it.
Blue.
I'm with it.
We were at the Fountain Blue in Vegas, walking back to the room, and he stops in his tracks. He's like,
That's the best purchases always.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Too, just random.
they
person.
they took that out at TSA too. They're like, "What the fuck is this?"
And
And,
I'm
they
like,
like
"It's a-
unwrapped it and took it all out. He's like, "That's my pill.
That's my
That's my
pill.
pill.
And they're like,
That's my pill. I need that."
It's a prescription.
I had to carry it on my carry-on.
Wait, is it like a?
I thought it was. No, it's just
No?
it's just
It's just a 500 milligram.
yeah, it's just
pill.
like so I thought it was amethyst. It's acrylic.
He brought it back. He's like, I bought this. I'm like, what does it do? He's like, no, I bought this for the podcast. I'm like, that's crazy. What does it do?
It does this.
You're like,
Yeah.
I
it
mean,
does
it's
what
a
I do.
conversation
It sits
piece.
there and looks pretty.
Yeah.
That's
just like
it.
me, it matches me.
Yeah, it's your whole aesthetic.
Just you know, sit there, look
Just
pretty.
sit there and look pretty.
What do you
500
do?
milligrams of
Nothing.
handsome.
Yeah,
I'm a tough pill to swallow.
I get that.
So you move here, then what? How long you been out here?
This is what, like
Beginning of November, he got here.
7 months now.
Damn.
Yeah, we're going on 7 months.
I moved here, bro. I started. It started with we started going live on TikTok, and we would do like live performances of music, and her husband would drum. And we
Yeah.
had like the shittiest setup back then. It was like just an amp, and we were both like going through the amp.
Yeah.
We got like a new setup. We spent like probably like close to $1,000.
It was worth. It
I
was
feel
like
it's like kind of like
1,500.
when I see you guys doing your music thing. It feels kind of like this, like your husband's drumming, but like watching TikTok comments on the TV.
Yeah.
and then you guys are all going on your own lives. What's funny is you pop up on my live all the time.
Yeah.
and so that's a good thing. And then followed after that is the other perspective.
It's my
of
husband.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of
that's
different
how it
angles of the
works.
same
It
thing.
is.
And then,
But what you guys do a good job at like that's his live, that's your live.
Yeah.
Like you guys are doing a live together, but you guys can kind of tell that your husband's focusing on his drums and you're focusing on
Well,
yours.
and that's like, so we did that by design. So we decided, I decided for my husband that he was going to start a TikTok.
You
Yeah,
started TikTok,
I did.
right?
I was like, you have the drums. Like he plays locally. He has a band locally. I'm like, so why not like do playthroughs of stuff? So he does like, and he's an
badass, too.
insane drum. Like he's endorsed by Soul Tone Cymbals. Like he was touring the country right out of high school. Like he's definitely good. And so when XERO got here, because when we originally met, actually, he was broke. He was super broke and needing money for
Yeah, move
whatever.
across the country.
And I paid him for a feature with my husband's band.
What was
Without
it, like
talking my-
$75.
Yeah, $75.
Oh my god.
Yeah, for a
no.
feature. I'm like, I won't even answer an email for $75.
Oh no, bro, not now.
So
It's different now.
yeah, and this was like a year ago.
Like,
And
God
so when he came, he was like, he had said to Steve, he's like, why are we not like pushing the fuck out of you to get you into creator awards? And like, because you could pull the numbers because you're really good. So that's when we started really like having the two angles.
every fucking
And
day, dude. Like when we first
yeah,
started, we
it
were
was
doing that
every
shit
day for
every
months.
day.
You
yeah.
guys still go like every day.
No,
So we
do
go
2 days a
live,
week
but we
now.
only do music 2 days a week now.
We go live every day, but we were doing the music thing for like 5 hours, like every night.
Yeah, 3 to 5
For, like,
hours.
3 months straight, every fucking night.
Heavy jam
No
sesh.
breaks,
My
yeah.
God.
Oh yeah,
Every night, dude.
yeah.
Now you guys go live. I'm telling you, I see you all the time.
Well, I'm live.
But then I
like,
started
every
seeing you
waking
too.
second.
Yeah.
So
So we were.
I
So
hate
he
small
was
talk.
live.
That's what live is for me. It's just a fuck ton of small talk.
Well, and like, so he does like a whole live interaction with people, and that's all fun. But like, a lot of people had said on the lives, they were like, "Oh, you and Kat need to do like a podcast together. Like, we like her voice, blah blah blah."
It's something lemons. What is it?
Life gives
Life
you
gives
lemons.
you lemons.
So we started that,
Yeah.
and we were like, okay, because we first were like, let's do music reviews, but then like, our faces are not very good at when something's really bad. and I am kind of like, I'm not good at pretending. Like, I'm so transparent. I'm like, yeah, like, put the fries in the bag. So we decided
I'm
to
nice.
do like, yeah, you're nice, I'm not.
you're just like, this shit sucks.
Yeah. And he's like, well, I
That's a
think
good
if you
cop, bad
really
cop.
worked on it. Yeah, I'm the bad one. Like everybody, like I'm the hated one. Like people like hate me. It's great. But like Lemons has been really fun, and we've picked that back up. And like some days it'll be like mental health stuff, like if people are struggling with things, and other times it's
Yeah,
just
maybe we
like
can invite you
random.
guys.
Oh, I'd be happy.
Yeah, we need to have you guys on
I'm gonna bring
Lemons.
y'all lemon gifts.
Yo, let's
Yeah. Let's do it.
about?
Let's do it. Like, I'm so down. And we do lemons. Like, we try to do it five days a week.
Yeah.
And like that's what our current schedule is.
It's a TikTok style, like it's kind
It's
of
a-
geared
we call
towards
it a
live.
It's a TikTok.
Or a talkcast.
So it's like a
With an L.
pod. Yeah.
Yes, that's a good one.
TikTok.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve made
So
that. Steve's fucking
yeah.
genius.
Yeah. My husband did that.
So when I came here, we started doing that, and then we diverted down to like the 2 days a week thing. But so I guess the record label that we work with now, we have connections through like mutual friends that work with that label, you know. But he saw us on TikTok and like noticed like the whole social media thing, correct?
Michael?
Yeah, Michael.
No.
And it's like all that, and then like Jeremy said something to him. Or
No.
was that after he?
No, actually, so he was working on a project with Jeremy. And Jeremy was talking to him, just a normal meeting. So Jeremy's the lead singer of Stone Prophet, my husband's band.
Yeah.
He's also signed to Alternator as an independent artist. And he was talking to Jeremy about how he wanted to get into different style music, post Maloney type vibes and more alternative, whatever. And Jeremy was like, oh, well, Kat, because he knows me, is managing an artist and we worked on a project together. Can I send it to you to listen to? And he's like, yeah, send it now. And he listened to it on the phone. And he said, if he's willing to move this around, he's like, I want to work with him. And that's when Jeremy approached us.
And then we signed a record deal.
Yeah, literally. I mean, and this happened in January. So,
Not even a year.
I mean, he was here for 2.5 months and, you know, he still gets to maintain independent status. Like this song's being distributed through the Orchard Sony. So like completely valid. The CEO of the record label is actually who discovered Nickelback and Stone Temple Pilots.
There you go.
So they're definitely relevant in the industry. And he gets to maintain doing what he wants. So he
Yeah,
can still
as he
record and drop things. And we just don't drop things that we think are like radio hits.
Yeah.
We present that to the label for them to drop.
It's just cool to have that, like,
but it's nice to have
push
that
behind you.
flexibility.
If you think something's like got potential, you can get like someone with like a bigger name in like the music industry behind you just to like push it out.
Absolutely.
Put it in front of more
Mm-hmm.
people.
Dude, the butterfly effect is real. If you wouldn't have started being drunk in your room and she wouldn't have met you and flew out an NDA to bitch out the hotel room, you wouldn't be on this record label.
No, 100%. And what's crazy is that everything that like we talked on the phone, like we have some type of soul connection that I cannot explain.
It's a managerial soul connection.
It's really, but it's like, but he's one of my best friends. Like I would give him a kidney.
Yeah.
100%. Like you need it.
A kidney. We
you can
sober
have
now,
it.
baby.
Well, I know, but just in case you need one, like I'll offer it up.
Kidneys are the ones with two. You don't have two,
like
you don't
I
have
have
two
an
livers,
extra.
right?
I have an extra. If
Okay.
you need part of my liver, like you got it.
Low key, I had a friend one time that had one kidney, and like this is gonna sound super fiendish, but when she drank energy drinks, they hit her like 10 times harder.
You got
I
jealous.
was like, damn, bro.
Damn, what would drinking alcohol be like?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, I have a problem, bro, with energy drinks. I'm trying to cut back now.
Me
Yeah.
too, dog.
Yeah,
I
dude,
just
it's an
slapped
issue.
a Celsius down. I got a flat of Celsius in the fridge, bro.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
have
good.
I have
got one?
flats
Yeah.
of Ghost
Yeah, I'll
in
get
my
you one. I'll
frunk.
get you
Oh,
one.
you're lit.
Yeah, like I have a Tesla and my
fucks
whole
with
frunk
Celsius.
is Ghost.
Yeah.
You ever had the fizz-free ones?
No, I don't.
You got to try those, dude. Like, there's no bloating. You can chug like 8 of them and you won't even feel it.
Yeah, fizz-free ones?
Yeah, fizz-free.
Yeah, but they only
no
have like
carbonation.
2
Shake 'em up
flavors.
before type of shit.
Yeah.
Shake 'em up. That was
thank you.
really
You're awesome.
aggressive there.
Have one person in there just
You're like,
shake it, throw
yeah.
it on the line, shake
All
it,
the
throw it on the line.
Celsius.
Cowboy Jesus right there.
Cowboy Jesus.
Cowboy Jesus.
His trade show fits, I mean, he ain't lying. The cowboy, I mean, this is so mild. Oh my God, some of them trade show fits. Ooh, it look
Like
good.
boots with the spurs. and
Oh,
stuff.
I mean,
All kinds
it's
of crazy
they
stuff.
know
Wearing
him as the
apple
cowboy
bottoms.
guy.
But it's like I left for cigarettes in the 80s and then
Yeah. That one
You're like
outfit,
the new school Marlboro man.
Yeah.
the pearl
degenerate
snaps.
Marlboro, man. That was-
Shit looks fire.
Yeah, I got
It's
pearl
like-
snaps.
They're like, oh, you're from Idaho. It makes sense. And he's
Yeah.
like,
It's the cowboy hat though with the
That's
plugs
hilarious.
too, and then like the barbecue shoes. I like it. Yo.
They're New
You're like, you about to
Balances.
fuck
And
a
the
grill
acid
up.
wash pants, bro.
They're New
Yeah,
Balances.
shit. Dude, and
I
then
love it.
also though, this I just got it. It's literally
Cody.
Oh my
it's a
god.
bullfighting like graphic tee.
Oh.
Like a WWE shirt.
See?
Yeah,
That's
I
what I'm
wasn't
saying.
sure.
I got a repost.
He said, he like showed me this morning, and I was just like, "Is that a bull rider?" He's like, "Bullfighter."
Bullfighter.
Oh my fucking
Totally
God.
different.
Those dudes are reckless, man.
Oh, reckless.
I would never in my life, like the running of the bulls. You ever seen that shit?
Oh, yeah.
Like, what are
Yeah,
those
no.
people doing, dude?
I don't know.
doesn't
Like,
make
it's the
sense.
adrenaline rush of a lifetime, I would think.
Just go watch.
Like, you may or may not get trampled.
I get enough of an adrenaline rush riding like passenger seat in a car.
Well, I drive a Tesla, so,
You want
you
an
know.
adrenaline rush? Go outside in Memphis at night.
Oh God.
oh,
I'm good. I
hell
wasn't
no.
worried. He
Hell
was
no.
worried about
You're
me in
psycho, though.
Memphis, and I was just like,
You're crazy.
that's
Yeah.
irrelevant.
Yeah, downtown Memphis.
I'm a fucking target.
active.
I bet you downtown Memphis I'd be a target, so I get it.
They do
Well,
not
like,
have bike lanes.
I should have been a target, I think.
Yeah, we were in Denver and we were riding limes like some fucking Sons of Anarchies.
Oh, geez.
Just lit. And then
I
what
see
we
the gifts.
what we find out, what he comes up with, he's like, you notice the roads that don't have bike lanes are incredibly unsafe.
Yeah.
And we're like, actually, yeah.
I know so many people that have had broken jaws on limes, like had to be wired shut and everything.
Like
why
riding
you
a
only
bike and
Riding a
getting hit?
lime scooter, like hitting a rock
Do you
or
remember the
whatever.
other day when we were in downtown Boise and we almost saw that dude eat shit?
Oh, dude, they'll wreck so bad.
I feel bad because like I was like almost about to laugh and I was like,
Yeah,
"Wow."
I can't not laugh. When somebody falls, I don't care how traumatic it
Gotta
is.
make sure
I
you're
am
okay
like
first.
in
You gotta make sure
tears
you're live,
crying.
and we'll
me
have a
too.
laugh together. Yeah, limes are. God
Yeah.
damn, those are dangerous.
Yeah.
They are so fun,
They go like
dangerous.
20 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, they
Oh
get
no.
going.
You see people that are just like, well, and even like when we went shopping the other day and there was that kid that was probably like 9 on an electric scooter, like
Oh, yeah.
his own.
It's
and
their
he's
own
like,
cars.
he's really like, is that a kid just like going?
Yeah.
And yeah,
See
welcome
the
to Idaho.
dudes on the river too that are just like riding one wheel forward, leaning forward, going like 40 miles an hour. I'm like, bro,
What? Yeah,
Bro.
the one wheel guys are insane.
There's like one wheels this way,
But
but then
it's-
there's like ones where you like clench.
Yeah, it's like
your-
in the middle of you going
Oh,
forward.
dude.
There's no way in the world that like that feels comfortable.
No.
I just like,
You're talking about the thing that you like lean back and forth on.
Yeah.
It's like a Uno wheel.
Yeah, but it's just and they're hauling ass.
see, and
fuck
like,
that
I
kid.
don't understand that, right? So in my mind, I look at things like, so I have girl mind, so it's already fucked up, right? And I'm like, what
probably
made
drives
you
bad.
think this was cool? Like, what made you think that this was like what you wanted to do in life? That you were like, this is badass. Let me show my friends. Hold my beer. And like, no girls are like,
Yeah.
that's
Whatever.
That's
Well, I
it.
mean, I agree
Like
to
you
disagree.
ride that
100%.
right over
personally,
here. Like they're like the only people that like are like, what the fuck are guys?
Well, that's the same thing with a mustache. The only dudes, the only people that want to fuck dudes with a mustache is other dudes with
Yeah,
mustaches.
like
Other dudes.
you know, like other men have like
And that's
such
okay.
respect, and like there's a lot of
That's
girls that
okay.
are like into like the beard,
Yeah.
like facial. Like my
Yeah.
husband has like
Yeah.
there, and I couldn't
facial
not do
hair.
it. Yeah, but like
Well, you're handsome without facial hair. So is this little motherfucker.
yeah,
the
some
facial hair.
people like have it.
Are you
I look-
Italian?
No,
No, he's not.
Hawaiian.
Just short.
Hawaiian.
Hawaiian?
Yeah.
Oh,
You didn't
okay.
figure that out?
No, I didn't.
No cute.
He's-
I knew,
don't
you
see
weren't, I knew you
name?
weren't white.
We don't see race.
Okay.
I didn't, neither
Okay.
do I. I was just curious.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I said me and you, we don't see race.
Yeah,
We're
no,
not
I
questioning
don't.
it.
Yeah,
I
no,
knew he wasn't
he's
white,
nothing.
but it's-
So you didn't notice the tattoo
Oh,
or
yeah.
the scarf.
That's
Totally,
Simon Cowell over here. He covered up all kinds of nonsense that my young
like
drunk ass
the
fucking
names,
got
like
dude,
none
you
of it.
see my
Just
left arm,
fucking
it's bad.
whatever.
It's bad.
I hate that as you get
Also,
older.
though-
I try to tell people, I'm like, she's permanent. Super fun. Also, it's permanent.
Permanent.
It's permanent. I mean, do what you want to do,
I'm
but
blacking out this whole arm.
Yeah.
Bad.
I agree to disagree on the no girls. Dude, when we were on them scooters, and this
Were there
mullet was-
girls?
when this mullet was flying through the air, and I was lit as fuck. Everyone wanted to get it.
convinced them.
Probably.
DUI on a scooter?
Oh, you can get
Oh,
a
100%.
God.
Oh no, I know someone who did
I know
here.
somebody that got a DUI on a bike.
Oh yeah, that happens too.
shit.
Like I
That's
feel like
terrible.
that, like there are girls, like Hawk Tua girls, that are like full sending it. They're like,
We're
yeah.
doing wheelies. Charlie ate shit, did a front flip. Like, Dude.
Yeah, he ate shit really bad. It was so loud.
But
too,
we weren't
that,
on very much
it was one of those
alcohol,
you had
but
to
we
make
were
sure
lit.
he's alive, and then he popped up. I'm like, ha, dummy. Oh, shit. Like, I hope you didn't break something. That was loud. Yeah, I convinced them. We were down there for a show, and I convinced them. I was like, yo, we should just grab limes. And they're like, nah. I'm like, let's grab limes. Let's just grab limes. Oh, it was 5
Lions
minutes
and
into that.
limes.
Everyone's-
Yeah.
That's my new album.
And he knows how to do BMX shit stuff, so he's like, haha, and like taking this bitch off fucking.
Oh my God.
Bunny hopping. I was like, yo, you.
Everyone else just
He's like
followed suit.
bunny
It
hopping.
started going crazy.
All of a sudden, you're
fuck
like
those things up.
kicking it,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah,
those
fucking
poor
showing
scooters.
people
Yeah,
what's
I'm
up.
surprised we didn't get some weird back charges. We fucked those.
That
things up.
documentary would have been called
man.
that documentary would have been called Lines and Limes.
Perfect.
Sorry, Tom's Watch. We're at this place called Tom's Watch, just being degenerates.
Oh, it's the
man.
middle of the universe if you're
Oh,
high
it was
enough.
So horrible. It had like it was like a big
Mid-uni.
food court kind of bar court
the-
kind of area, just
Yeah.
big open area with just food and drinks and stuff.
Like the warehouse kind of?
yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, but
on,
it's
you know,
outside of the Coors Stadium, like baseball stadium.
Wow.
So a bunch of drunk white people.
Yes.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
Oh.
We were just we were.
I mean, it's outside Coors Stadium,
lit.
so like it's all a Coors.
Dude, nothing was cooler. Like there could have been no bitches around me, but I knew I was hot as fuck.
Yeah.
On that line. I knew me and my
You were
boys.
feeling yourself.
I look back at my boy and I'm like, damn, dude, you look sexy. We look sexy.
We are sexy.
Back like shit. Don't get better than this. I'm just saying.
It's like I hope we have a recording of this so I can watch it later.
Sons of Anarchy.
Better when you watch it later.
Yeah.
You guys want to keep this bag?
I'll keep that bag, dog.
It's a GameStop bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could have put it in like a Walmart bag or something.
I think that was like your first job, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You were
Look
those
at that.
fucking
So it was
assholes.
meant to
Full
be in the
circle.
universe.
Hell yeah.
Full circle. Now
like
you're getting
Xero.
gifts
Bro,
from GameStop.
I never noticed that until you said that.
I didn't either
It's
until
like
I
full
said
circle.
it either. Now we're homies.
You're a fucking genius. Dude.
We just
Yeah.
full circled. You're a genius too.
Did we just become best friends?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. We did.
You better touch
And
tips.
it wasn't the gifts. It wasn't the gifts.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No. I didn't start noticing you when you gifted me.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. It
So
wasn't
now we
the.
got jokes now.
It wasn't the.
We got jokes.
The stripper
it was,
money.
It was the ass and titties first.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't the big dick picture there. It's just
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay.
And now, do you want me to-
Imagine us ruining your. Imagine us
No, you're good.
ruining
Just
your
leave that
life.
there.
Imagine us ruining your
I
life.
didn't say retard. Not
No.
once.
It's
No,
okay.
we're good now. We're good. We ended
okay.
quick enough. Like
Yeah,
if
we're
you
good.
end quick enough, then they don't get
Everything's
you.
fine.
Yeah, just
you
buy.
You can tell when you're about to get banned too. It's a little.
It like
I mean,
your numbers start
sometimes.
going down.
Yeah. You're like,
and
uh-oh.
Yeah,
That's someone's
I always
job.
have a fucking feeling. Like,
That's
I always have a
that's
feeling.
what I'm
like,
saying.
like
gonna
it's
be
about
bad.
to come. Like I got banned the other night for telling someone to fuck off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, my feeling comes after I said faggot.
Oh, no,
I just said it.
I just did.
Yeah, and I say retard a lot,
and
or
we
like
don't mean
that's
it.
retarded. Why
That's
are we being
retarded.
retarded?
Yeah.
And I'm like, why can't we take the word back? Like,
We can take
it
the word
has
back.
nothing to do
With mentally handicapped
anybody
people.
being special needs
Just like
or
faggot has
mental
nothing to do with
handicap.
gay people.
Only people that are going to be offended is anyone that's not got an extra chromosome.
Right.
All They
Literally.
don't understand.
Dude.
Literally, like in
White women.
Shameless, when they're like they're bringing retard back, like,
go.
let's just do
Okay,
it.
so I'm half black.
Oh
and
shit.
Like,
Yes, he
and, like,
is.
so-
Bottom half.
Yeah, so a good portion of my life I grew up with like my dad's side of the family, and my dad's the one who's black. So like I grew up around like people saying the N-word all the fucking time. So
Yeah.
it's just like a part of my vocabulary.
Yeah.
And like people hear me say that and they're like,
Oh, they get so mad.
did you just say the N-word? And I'm like, yeah, I said nigga,
Then you
I'm
have to.
black.
Then you
Like,
have to show.
and-
You have to show your
yeah.
fucking.
Oh, there are
family.
videos
my
of him
I've
on
made
TikTok,
a million
like,
TikToks of me and my
He's
family.
been banned on TikTok before, and he's had to open a support ticket, and he's
Oppression.
like, "This
Dude, I sent
is
him,
my
like, a 3-paragraph
ethnicity.
email.
Like,
It's this is bullshit. It's discrimination.
you're
And
discriminating
they just
against
gave
me
everything back
because
to me.
I don't
They're
have
like,
enough
I don't know
melanin
what this
in
is.
my skin, and this is fucked up." And did like a whole video
Yeah.
on TikTok. They
They-
restored his content.
You're in
Shit,
Idaho
wait.
now. They don't know light
Yeah.
skin. They don't know what that is.
Nah.
They have no concept of it. They're just like, well, why did you say that? And you're like, yeah, just,
But I feel like anybody. So like my youngest graduated Rocky Mountain in 22,
Yeah.
and like his whole generation, they all say it. Like there's no
like,
race
it-
associated
I know,
to
I
it.
know.
I don't fucking
Everybody
like, I don't
is
care if
that.
people say that word.
And
I
like
don't give a fuck.
all of his friends, like his friends that are black, like
oh, okay.
Gave him a
they're,
pass.
they're like it's fine. Like
It's just
they
a bunch
don't
of white
care.
kids running around and just
No,
like,
no.
yeah, I mean, like, I guess. I mean,
No, but like none of his friends cared because
Dude, they'll
like
be in a fucking Discord
there's
call.
not
They'll just
putting.
be like, they'll just be like, call me, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, you DM'd me and you're like, you guys are hilarious. I'm like, we're out of fucking pocket. I don't know if you know how out of pocket we are.
No, dude, it's
And
cool.
Now it makes sense. You're like, that's how I live too. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just like,
You're like, I don't know. You're a white bitch from Eagle. I'm not sure. You're like,
we
well,
have so much censorship just because of the whole TikTok
Yeah.
thing.
100%.
That's our main platform.
Yep.
And it's so fucking censored.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You can't even call someone a bitch on fucking
Yeah.
TikTok.
Which
or
is
you'll
so
get banned.
stupid.
You should be able to call because haters, dog, you can get fucking hate comments.
Oh, they
But
say
you-
some
you
out of
can't clap back.
pocket shit.
Yeah, dude.
You can't
Fuck yeah.
clap back. God damn, you'd rather be like, you have to explain why you shouldn't hate me, but rather than be
Right.
like,
Some are fucking
hey, you're a
hilarious.
cunt.
Yeah,
Like,
right?
You're a fucking
Exactly.
for the roses.
I'll give credit where
Exactly.
it's due, though. Some of them are fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, I love
Yeah, it's fucking great.
I love anyone that rips into penna correctly.
Oh fuck yeah! I
Oh,
love
it make me so happy.
Call all the fun
I've been
things.
called.
Yeah.
I've been called Ozempic Teddy Swims.
I've been called MERS. What's the
MERS
Yeah.
from what?
And I don't watch that show, so it was even funnier. That I was like, I don't know this motherfucker. He pulls it up. I was like, I hate y'all.
You're like,
so much
valid.
right now.
Valid.
Somebody said, somebody called me Yuri Delator one time. I don't know if y'all know
Who that is?
I had to look it up. It's like a politician, but dude literally looks like he
I'm
could
looking-
be my father. It's crazy. I looked it up, and then there's Emo Pete Davidson.
Emo Pete Davidson.
That one's
And then-
great. But isn't
yeah.
Pete Davidson emo?
Kind of.
Kinda.
My,
I mean-
my age.
That
My
was a weird
age.
one, right?
He got all of his shit removed.
Like
He was like,
why?
"Oh, it reminds me of a time in my life when I was using substances."
Oh, come on,
I'm
man
such
up.
bad
Hey
decisions.
man,
I'm so tired. Like, own your scars.
Find
Like,
it.
I don't know.
got himself
No,
a Taco
I'm
Bell
not. I don't know.
commercial.
I'm
He's like,
retarded. I can't
That's
spell
it.
it.
Going mainstream now. I hate a
they had
Kardashian,
yeah, I was
you
just
know.
saying, yeah, they're married a Kardashian.
What a fucking win, Pete.
Yeah, and like the thing is like, and I think like Pete Davidson is like attractive in his own like quirky way, but like it was literally like Kim Kardashian's like, well, that's what personality gets you. It's like a hot
You're
girl.
gonna
Like,
fucking laugh your ass off.
let me see.
Is that Yuri?
Yeah. It looks like he could.
Oh my God, that is
It
you.
looks like he could be fucking related to me.
That is literally
Fucking
you.
hate it, dude. Like, is this what I had to look forward to?
Yes, yes.
The hair and everything.
Yeah.
Except you're gonna be like,
bad.
except you'll be like Marilyn Manson, and you'll be like 56 and still like pulling this.
Yeah.
Except you'll be that.
It's a good win. I mean, yeah. I'll take.
I mean,
that.
I'm good with it.
Yeah.
I, shout out Marilyn
And I
Manson.
pulled up the picture of him while I was on live.
And just cracked the
died.
fuck up.
I just fucking died.
Oh,
I
dude.
showed Steve. Steve's like, they got your ass.
Yeah. Well, like, but Steve owns the whole Gary Owens thing.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah.
my husband will be like, I'm the white Gary Owens.
The Stone
Just
Cold
to
You
like,
Gary Owens.
like,
That's great.
yeah, like, and he does that regularly.
We're
He's
gonna
like,
get Gary Owens to fucking comment.
well,
on
so
this.
people have commented on Gary Owens shit and been like, "You're not Gary Owens. At S Dooley Drums is actually Gary Owens,
Yeah,
the real Gary Owens."
And I love it how he says the white Gary Owens.
Yeah, so my husband always like
Like
says,
Gary Owens is not white.
yes.
Already.
So like they'll do their like little 60-second. He'll be like, "Yo, it's your boy X," and my husband will be like, "And the white Gary Owens." Like it's just like
Isn't
what?
Gary Owens married to a black woman?
He is.
Yeah, oh, he was. I think he got divorced, right? Wasn't
Wow.
it?
I
The
don't
whole
know.
thing? Because yeah, it's the funniest shit that like. Dog, he can get a
crazy.
crowd rocking, and people are just like, "What is this guy?" Yeah, he
Yeah.
knows some shit, man.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
been around it for a long time.
He's like Matt Rife.
fucking hilarious.
Like he could kind of like
Right.
get away with everything.
yeah,
Like,
Matt Rife.
It's like me. I'm part
Dude, he's fucking
Mexican.
hilarious. Matt
Are
Rife is
you?
great.
You like Latinas? That doesn't mean you're part Mexican.
No, I've been hit by my baby mama back in the day. You know, I got 2 baby half Mexicans.
There
so
you go.
They're rolling around.
There you go.
Yeah. So then by default, what's up, fool? Like,
It's in there.
I feel like it's valid. Like
well, it never
I,
went
What you
in
put
there.
down?
like
I never had her put it in there.
yeah. Well,
It's not fully in there. I didn't say.
I dated black men before, so by
Okay.
default I'm black.
Okay.
Part. I'm part.
Black in you.
So I've profiled.
Yeah.
So you like black, blonde hair, blue eyed.
So like what's interesting is that so the guys that I dated were like usually mixed. And so
Penny, you got a chance.
yeah. And so the first white person I ever dated was my first husband.
Okay.
And then my second husband was totally a financial transaction, and he was Sicilian. Like he knew I was married to him because of money.
Yeah.
And then I divorced him, and then I met my husband now. And
What did you meet your husband here?
No, we met in California.
So why'd y'all move here?
So
Like, how'd you find here?
weirdest shit. So not to get like all religious, but he was working. So we lived in Northern California and we were in like the Sierra foothills. So about an hour away from Lake Tahoe. And he was having to work in the Bay Area. So he was gone Monday through Thursday. And it was fine. Like, I was good. You know, he was good. Our marriage was good. And then all of a sudden, Boise, Idaho popped into my fucking head. Never stepped foot in Idaho.
Yeah.
Never, ever.
Look, to me, it sounds like the Bay Area and Tahoe, and then remove the ocean.
Yeah.
You know?
So I was like, I like get online and I start looking at Zillow at houses. This was 8 years ago. So I start looking at houses and I'm like, not bad. And then I like look at what he does for a living and I'm like,
Super
like,
not bad.
he could like make the same amount of money we're making in California and not be in California.
Cost of living way down.
Yeah, like, because like we like certain rights that California likes to take away. And so I texted him like links and he calls me back and he is like, what the fuck is this? I'm all, I don't know. It popped into my head. He's like, okay.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And then the very next day, he called me and he's like, yeah, so I have some interviews set up. I have 3 interviews set up. And I thought it was
shit.
like band interviews.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, for what radio stations? And he's like, no, like job interviews. And I'm all, what? And he's like, I contacted like companies in the field. And I was like, did you go on Indeed or like, how did you find these companies? And he's like, well, I just emailed them and said, these are my credentials. I'm thinking about moving to Idaho. I don't know if you're hiring or looking for somebody, but would you be interested? Like none of them were hiring.
Yeah.
And within a week of that, he had 3 competing job offers.
Oh, snap.
And we were in Meridian less than a month later.
And then if that wouldn't have happened, you wouldn't have met him. You wouldn't have
Yeah,
NDA'd
like
that
I
bitch out
felt
that
like it
hotel
was
room.
just all universal. Like it was just.
It still is universal. It's
like
still
the
universal.
whole universe
It's
like
wild.
brought it all
It's fucking wild.
together. And even when I met my husband, we lived 15 minutes from each other and never met.
Like literally, almost at this time, like last year, I was like on the phone with her, and in like my brother's house in Memphis, and like we talked about all this happening.
Yeah.
Like we talked.
We
about,
spoke all of this into
signing,
existence.
like some kind of deal to where like we could stay independent. We talked about like shows. We talked about like blowing up on TikTok, like making a living off of music. We talked about merch, like going crazy. Like all
Yeah.
this shit's manifested. It's like insane, dude.
You got to keep manifesting.
Yeah,
yeah,
everything we
dude.
said
We
that
are.
was going to
Absolutely.
happen was going to happen. And
That's so wild.
it is.
This shit's real, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then like bro, like the whole spiritual aspect of it, like as soon as I got sober, man, like I felt like, I don't know how you guys feel about like spiritual stuff.
Oh, I'm there.
Like,
Yeah, I'm there.
Like the whole like good and evil aspect of life and all that. Dude, I literally like saw like an entity like trying to like drag me back into like addiction and shit like that. Like it's crazy. And as soon as I went through withdrawals and got like sober and everything, because I have a really bad addiction problem. Like my whole personality is like being an addict, and it's something I'm struggling with for a while. But like this time, it's crazy. It's just something different about it. I like no longer have the desire to even like touch drugs or alcohol or anything like that.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't even feel that negative presence like dragging me back anymore since the occurrence, and since I've like put my mind towards the right thing, started like leaning on spirituality more and like believing that something's guiding me and there's like a purpose for all this shit.
Yeah.
And having like a reason to do it, you know, like for a positive reason.
Yeah.
Shit's crazy. It's
Well, and it's totally
universal.
different. Like, because you also like did it differently. So like a lot of people like go to rehab or
Go to
like
NA.
they do like the 12 steps and all that stuff. And he straight thugged it out. Like he was just cold turkey. I mean, I was calling him every day. Like
Oh, fuck.
I was here. He was in Memphis. Like I would call him and check on him, and he's like, I can't stop shaking. And I'm like, you're gonna be good. And then like day 3, I remember I was in Costco in Meridian.
The story that I told you?
No,
Is that the day 3?
no, day 3, he was like, I think I can eat.
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you want? And he's like, Panera. And so I'm like walking through Costco, ordering soup from Panera, a smoothie, and then I was like, because I've never dealt with any addiction issues, and I was like, oh, they always say that after people stopped using drugs or alcohol, they want something sweet. Yeah. So I was like, I got him like a brownie, and I like couldn't get I didn't know what kind of smoothie, so I got him a smoothie, and and like I had it delivered. I'm like doing that, and I remember he went live, and he's like, this is the best fucking smoothie I've ever had in my life. Gas, and he was like so surprised because I got him like the full like biggest size soup I could because I was like, I want to make sure that he can eat. To eat all that shit. But like that's just me. I'm like, I want to make sure that you're good. Yeah. And so it wasn't like he didn't get sober for anybody else. But like it was literally just like for him. And
fuck yeah.
And I love it. I love it for him.
I had a conversation with my brother, and like I said, I have like health issues that are attributed to like my alcohol addiction in the past.
Yeah.
So I had alcohol-induced pancreatitis, and I was hospitalized like I want to say like 8 times last year.
Jesus.
I just wouldn't stop drinking.
Yeah.
The doctors were like, dude, like if you don't stop, you're gonna die. And I'm like, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah.
Just kept drinking.
Fuck.
And my brother had a conversation with me, and I'd been feeling like conviction about it for a while. I'm like, hey, I want to stop doing this. I want to stop doing drugs. And Memphis is a terrible place to try and get clean.
Oh, I bet.
Fucking awful. Yeah. Drugs everywhere. And he was just like, look, dude, I'm never going to like kick you out of my house. I'm not ever going to like make you homeless. But I want you to know like this shit sucks. Just watching you kill yourself.
Yeah.
Like it fucking sucks. And I sat there and I was like, dude, I'm done with this. I'm tired of everyone feeling like shit around me and just like making everyone feel bad, and I'm not gonna sit here and feel sorry for myself anymore. I'm gonna do something about it.
Yeah.
Just fucking manned up and did it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's a fucking
Well, and he was really at a place because I remember sending a text to you just before, and I was like, I'm like worried, like that something bad is gonna happen. Like,
I would have kept going. Like that was the last.
Yeah, I mean, I still have the text in my phone, and I was like, and he's like, "Don't worry," and I'm like, "No, you don't. Like, this isn't a don't worry.
Yeah,
like I'm telling you, in the pit of my soul, something bad is going to happen." And then like a week later, you had that girl that drugged you. After that.
Oh. The one in the strip club?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she gave me a Xanax.
And it's funny because I specifically said that. You're like, I'm around good people.
VIP room in the back, and my brother was like, no.
I said, I feel like somebody's going to try to drug you or something. I literally said that in the text. And he's like, I'm around really good people. Like, they would never. And I'm like, you never fucking know.
Yeah.
And yeah, but it was.
And all those people turned out to be fucking assholes, too.
Yeah. So, but it's good to see him, like, doing everything now and, like, not just white knuckling it and just like living and.
And after I got sober, man, like I said, I was in Memphis, so I'm like around people fucking like doing lines and shit, fucking drinking all the time,
all the time,
strippers popping pills and shit, and I just didn't want to do it anymore. I don't know what the fuck changed. Like it has to be like
just a switch.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude, it's wild.
But your whole life changed at that moment because you realized everybody you've been fucking with wasn't fucking with you for the right reason.
Get stabbed in the back. Like before I moved here, bro, like I got done dirty by some people that like I thought like really rode for me.
Yeah.
Like that like loved me. Like they stabbed me in the back in like some bad ways, dude. And that just like lined up with the whole sobriety thing, and like the fact that I stayed sober through all of that dude, is crazy.
Yeah.
Because like I was like, you know, in a really bad place mentally, and like the people I was around, like I'd tell them all the time, I'd be like, damn dude, like I want to relapse. And they're like, dude, you fucking got this. You don't need that shit. Like you're good.
This is everywhere.
Yeah.
Ready for you to relapse on, basically.
Yeah. Well, and when he moved out here, like there was drama. Like it was like the absolute
females, it always comes worst. Down to bitches,
always a bitch. And like I literally at like his absolute worst case scenario, lowest point when everybody was turning his back, I was like, come to my house. Come to my fucking house. Don't worry about it. We've got you.
Yeah.
Like, get here. And, you know, so like I have people that are like, that sit there like, you're using him for money. Like, what? Like, what? Like, the things I have done for this man, like, I was like, when I got him a record deal, I was kind of like, surprised, right? Because like he's the first artist that I've managed outside of somebody within my husband's group.
Yeah.
And I've had a lot of people tell me I should do it, and like talent buyers and stuff. And I've had offers and I never had. And my oldest daughter, I like told her, and I was like really surprised that I managed to do it. And she's like, I'm not. And I'm like, why not? And she's like, because he's like one of your kids. And she's like, you love him like you love one of us. So you would do anything in the world to make sure that he's as successful as he can be. Yeah. And that's truly like where I feel with him. Like, and we butt heads for sure.
Hell yeah.
And
I hate it.
You know, but at the end of the day, like anything that I say that he doesn't like, I'm thinking about him versus me. And like, I'm thinking 22 steps ahead when he could be thinking 10. And I'm like, and I'm the worst case scenario girl. Yeah. I'm like, well, she could seem really fucking nice. And then all of a sudden, you know, we've got 6 babies and, you know, child support. And no babies in her tummy.
No babies.
No babies. None.
Tell her to spit it out, dude.
Yeah.
Tell her not to swallow, and then she won't have babies.
Yeah. I don't even want her to swallow. I don't want her to like throw it up and then say like, oh, I'm pregnant. I don't need any of it.
NDA that bitch.
Yeah,
they're all NDA'd.
We're NDA'd the fuck up.
All of them. We have them in our phones at all times. DocuSign is our best friend. I spend $60 a month.
You guys got your consignment form signed out, filled out?
Cool, we can hang out.
My ex-girlfriends are like fucking insane. There's like 2 of them that just like stalk me, and they're like fucking bonkers, dude.
Dead
they
ass.
hate it that I'm like relevant at all.
Yeah.
And they'll like hit these girls up that like they know that I have like a relationship with in some way, and they'll be like, hey, about XERO, and they're just like, I signed an NDA, I can't talk about anything. It's just like, fuck.
Like, shit. Locked them down.
Exactly. I'm like all about it. The last one, he did an NDA.
Oh God.
She slipped through the cracks.
Yeah,
well,
dude.
what's funny is that I was in person and I sent the NDA. I sent it.
I was blinded by the ass.
Yeah. And I was like, literally, like, we're like together. And I'm like, okay, she signed it, right? And then I find out like 3 months later, oh no, she never signed it. And I'm like, what?
She had a fat ass.
That's so big you could cancel the NDA.
Yeah, it was just the ass. Because she looked like Sid the Sloth. So
oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
I don't understand.
It's like, you have to do this inside here.
Right?
God damn, okay.
All
Yeah, we'll
he's
do this
thinking
whenever
is
we need to.
hands on my knees.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
it.
back then I still had like a little bit of
Literally.
hope for humanity.
No, there's
I had like a
none.
little bit of hope, and then I
There
realized
is
like
no
people fucking
hope
suck.
for,
Yes.
like,
Yeah.
I am not a girl's girl
Nah.
at all. So I'm like, I trust no
girls,
bitch. Not a single fucking one. Like, no. If she has a vagina, she's going to fuck you over. Like, dead ass. Period. I don't know
Pun
that there's...
intended.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, we want her to have a period. We want a period. Yes, please. Every month. If we could get one twice a month, that would be even better.
Twice a month is crazy.
No, that way we're
Limits
just
action
good.
time. Like a,
Listen.
That's like ovulating twice a month too, isn't that?
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck. I
she's
forgot
fertile.
about that.
yeah,
Never
dude,
mind.
Fertile.
You're wildin'.
Yeah.
No.
That's fertile.
No,
Can we just have people who've had like full hysterectomies, like they've had like medical issues and just have nothing?
Or get the snip, dude.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
he
get
should.
snipped. I'm getting snipped.
He should. You
I
should
should.
get a vasectomy. You really should.
No,
That would
but
be
like
smart.
I feel like
They
at
don't
some point in the
hurt.
future I want kids.
Okay.
You
at
can
some point.
still get it undone. They
can?
just they just cut your vas deferens.
What's the point of that though?
We get it undone, though.
Just use a fucking condom.
97%. 97.
I will use a condom and pull out.
There's
that-
still.
Pull out games. Strong.
Listen,
Yeah, dude. Hey, I,
just
ain't had no
strong.
mistakes yet. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you better knock on some wood really quick, because I will.
Not your own wood though.
Yeah, he's all.
That
How'd you know
handsome
it was
ass
hard?
Twitter dick.
You're always hard.
How'd you know
Yeah.
it's hard?
He's like Twitter.
It looks flaccid.
Yeah, dog.
Twitter.
He's like on his dick pic on Twitter, tapping on
You
it.
find out you got it saved.
It's all like.
Oh, I gotta save. This is my fucking. It's my phone screen.
Screensaver. It's the background now.
I gotta slide up on that motherfucker to unlock my phone.
You're all.
There's a duck.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
What is the?
He came from Hawaii. He came
Oh,
from
the duck?
Hawaii.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell it says, but he had this damn duck and he got it from Hawaii. I was like, oh, that's mine. He's like, yeah. I'm like, I'm gonna put it right here. And I
Mine?
stuck it with
Mine?
some. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
No clue why I got the ducky, but it's mine.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about it.
It probably says It probably says happiness on his stomach or some
it
shit.
says many
yeah.
happy.
Yeah. Happy
Or
time.
it's like you find out, like you get somebody that like speaks Chinese or whatever, and then they're like, "Oh, it
says,
means
like, you're a
punk
bitch or
bitch."
something.
Or
Yeah, you got the
something,
punk
like,
bitch duck.
like-
Yeah, you fucked up.
It says,
okay.
it's a fuck thing on it.
It's my
a fuck-
punk bitch duck. Okay, mine.
So you got a new track
I
out,
love it.
right? Or am I getting fed algorithms? Is my
just-
algorithm feeding it wrong?
He just
so
dropped.
I have a project that we're releasing on the 24th. It's like a mental health awareness month this month. So most of the songs on there are like there's one called Isolated that we've been pushing a lot.
That's the one I see.
Yeah, it's about like just kind of the feeling you get when you don't want to fucking. Well, everybody's felt like that. You don't want to fucking be around people, and you kind of just like cut off all your friends for a little while.
Yeah.
Just sit by yourself.
Yeah.
I was kind of like in one of those phases, and I wrote that song.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of people relate to it. I've gotten a lot of good feedback on it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I seen
And
it.
then,
I seen it.
We have the project with the first one that we're releasing with our label that comes out in August.
You guys can hear it if you want
Yeah,
to.
you can.
Oh, we do. We definitely want to hear it.
Yeah,
We
I
got
have
clearance
it.
to play it.
Yeah,
On the podcast, all that stuff.
I can
You guys
send
hear
it to you guys. How would you like it?
It's a whole
Oh,
different.
you can
like-
send it to me.
Okay,
It's a whole different vibe though. It's like not like any music I make. It's like
Really?
a whole It's like
It's
more like
amazing.
country popish.
Oh, well, that must have been fun then to just step out and just do
Absolutely.
something different.
Well, it's different because as soon as I moved here, I started working with like her husband's band, which is Stone Prophet. If you guys haven't checked them out, you guys need to
Yeah.
check them out.
you?
Yep.
And it's really cool because like the live instrument aspect, and then like creating from scratch. If I have like an idea in my head, like Steve can literally just grab the guitar and be like, I'll be
It's
like,
doing
it sounds
Charlie's
like
laptop.
Send it to Charlie's laptop.
Yeah, it was
play
just
that
Oh,
that.
he's not one of them
Yeah.
musicians. Oh, how do those guys do that shit?
I don't fucking know, dude. He's a genius. The other day,
in your downloads.
we were literally sitting there. We wrote a song. I wrote lyrics. He wrote like a guitar part, and then he just played drums, and we got a whole fucking song. And I'm like, this is crazy. Like it's insane.
Yeah, that link
Within
should
30
play
minutes,
it.
we made from scratch like an entire song, percussion, all the
Jesus, Charlie.
instruments, everything.
Dude, that's
No,
insane.
It's
on
lit,
that.
dude.
If you go to that Firefox, it should let you download that link right there. See the right here where it has that. That's it. This? Yeah.
Oh, there it is right there. We can play it on this?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
go ahead.
Okay.
We got clearance. You're good.
Yeah, this is the first time it's been
This is
heard.
not even released yet. So
Yeah, this
Let's-
is the first time.
You should be able to just.
this
No,
is the
no,
first
press
time
play.
this has been played on any type of like.
Really?
Yeah,
anything,
first
yeah.
time.
Let me know if it comes.
Oh, he's got it out. Let's go.
Is that coming through the TV? This works. We'll listen to it.
Yeah, it's wild.
Oh, there you go.
It's crazy.
It is like.
Yeah.
It's like Everlast-ish.
Yeah. But it changes.
I love
It's
Everlast.
Oh, that's rad. Yeah, that was a good switch up.
Yeah, we shot a music video for this and everything. It's fucking awesome, dude.
Is this the one you said you broke guitars or
Yeah.
some shit? Okay.
Yeah.
I saw that really. Once I'm telling you, you guys just like took over my feed.
Yeah.
A lot of people say that once they start following
Yeah.
me, it's like all they see.
Yeah.
We're like a fungus.
Really
Oh,
cool.
yeah, you
one.
might have found a different sound, too. Shit.
Yeah, this is
we've
good,
done,
isn't it?
We've written a couple songs kind of like this now, and this is like more of the stuff that we're releasing with the label type stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Turn it up.
Yeah, you go to Idaho. You gotta get a little country on.
hell yeah.
Like, for me, this is like white girl summer wasted crash out.
Yeah. This is
Like it's
Idaho.
about to switch up again.
Piano. Yeah, this is rad.
She's so fucking crazy.
Shit.
Good little goosebumps right there on the ending, dog.
Hey,
That's how we go. That's good.
Hell
She
yeah,
was
dude.
Absolutely.
Y'all are lit.
Yeah, so you guys got it first before anybody.
Exclusive.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate
This
that.
is
That was
like an
dope.
absolute exclusive.
And guess what? We didn't sign an NDA.
No, well,
man, it's
and
cool.
you are allowed to play any part of
Yeah,
that.
you can post that
For
and everything.
this.
Y'all are good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe
Was that Steve singing?
No,
I'm
that's
still-
Jeremy
yeah.
Sutherland. That
Okay.
That's
is
the front man for their band.
Yeah,
Okay.
for Stone
And
Prophet.
Stone Prophet, all the instrumentation that you hear, that's Steve's band. They did.
Yeah.
Where,
Play the
Yeah.
guitars, the drums, all that
are
shit.
they based out of here? Like,
Uh-huh.
They're local.
Yeah, Meridian. They opened up for Hinder last year, and
Jeremy Sutherland sounds familiar. I bet you I hit a Facebook and we got
Yeah.
and we got mutuals or something.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure you do. But like when we have the release, so right now it looks like it's going to be August 1st.
It's been pushed back.
We're going to be doing a music video, and like if you guys maybe want to do like the video release exclusive, like we could do like an exclusive thing with you guys. Would you want to do that?
Of course. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that shit.
Okay, yeah, because like that'll be pushed out because that will help you guys as well because like Alternator Records will be doing it, Sony Orchard, like everybody. So it'll be pushed on so many platforms. So like I would love for us to, you know, because we've been trying to decide who we want to do that through, and like
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys are cool as fuck.
I'd be happy.
Yeah.
I'd be happy to
Yeah.
do that.
I like pulled up here. I was like, what if they try and murder us?
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, they have a gun sign at
Yeah,
the
you
door.
guys
It's good.
cool.
And he's like, you should have brought your gun. I'm all, I don't even have bullets. My husband got me a gun for my birthday,
Not
a
even
pink one.
bullets. It's crazy.
And I was like, I don't even have bullets right now. And I'm like,
It's a
what?
get
So
back.
like I just
Letting
walk
go
in and
of
like
the
throw
bullets.
it down on the table. Like, here's my fucking pink 9, bitches. Like,
Yeah.
Glock
what's
9
up?
millimeter.
Yeah.
Got a pink one that's dope.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
Yes.
pink.
Yeah.
It's like
It's like a
it's
13 and 1.
Yeah, it's like a model of like a Beretta kind of. It's like
It's a
different one.
it's a
like
compact. It's like a SARS compact. I guess
hell
the
yeah.
people at the guns, like everybody's wife has them,
Yeah.
but it's like a 13 and 1 because I need a lot of shots. Because I'm unloading.
Yeah,
yeah,
I know how to shoot, but I'm unloading.
Oh yeah, yeah. You
Like,
mag
I
dump.
can't
Yeah,
wait.
mag dump. Whatever we're shooting.
Yeah,
fucking-
100%.
Yeah.
100. Every
down.
single
Yeah.
one. I am like,
I basically
let's
got
do
the
it.
I basically got the black version of the one you got. or,
Yeah.
I got a little compact. It's tiny. It's called a Hellcat.
I like it. Like it's comfortable. Like I was pissed off because that was like my main birthday present. I'm like, what kind of bitch do you think I am that you think that like this is what you get me for my birthday? Like you get me Louis Vuitton,
happy as fuck.
you get me Gucci. Like this is like a necessity. I'm like, so like, am I getting like Coke in like the Mexican Coke for Christmas? Like I like fully crashed out. My son was like, my son was laughing, but
Yeah, my gun's sitting in my coach bag like a woman.
yeah, like I literally like.
It's my purse.
It's my purse. It's my van purse. It's my get back. There ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, exactly. But I had said to him, I was like, yeah, so like, is it like when you like have sex with a girl for the first time and you're just like, here it is. Like,
Here it
I'm
is.
supposed to like put it out. So we knew that it was comfortable when we're like, all right, Eagle address, gun sign on the door, don't like people, don't knock.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, these are our people.
Yeah, I'm a
That's cool.
degenerate, you know. So
Same.
But I just don't like getting fucking solicited either.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
dude,
shit's
and out
annoying.
out here they'll be like every day someone's like, "Can I sell pest control or some shit?"
Oh, I hate
And
it.
so that signs went up. Those signs went up.
My husband works for a glass company. He's a glaze. Well, he's in sales now. We will have a whole fucking commercial glass truck in front of our house, and some motherfucker from Anderson will knock on my door asking if I want windows. Like, bitch, I'm fucking the window guy.
I'm the window chick.
Like,
It's like, buy
what?
2 windows and get 2 free.
Right? I'm like, yeah, for $40,000. No, thank you. I know exactly how you do it, but it's just, yeah,
Invasive
I
Hulu
hate
ads is how
people.
they do it.
Jesus.
I know Anderson, and it's a fucking window company, but it's a goddamn Hulu ad every.
Well, what's crazy
horrendous.
is the way that they do it. So like the last company my husband works for, like they have people that will solicit to have them run their pitch so that they can stay abreast of how they're doing things. And they will only come out and give you their sales pitch if every financial decision maker is at home. So you can't be like, let me talk to my wife, let me talk to my husband, none of it. And they also have a price that is if you sign right then. If
Yeah,
you
and
don't
it's-
sign right then it goes up. And they've even tried like calling back and been like, we went ahead and we wanted to go, but we really like that price. They're like, no,
Can't.
no.
Yeah, that was a one-time offer.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
shit.
crazy. And they charge like way
God,
more
if
than
I
they
could
need
sell that
to.
way,
It's
that'd
just
be
like
great.
them saying like wood windows that they made. Like they're no different than any other window that any other glass
If I could
company's
call a
doing.
smoke shop and be like, yo, every decision maker needs to fucking be here.
Right?
Yeah.
Without you fucking being a goddamn fucking gatekeeper.
Gatekeeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
your husband's window company way cooler, but Anderson's got a fucking sales system.
Oh, it's so stupid. And they don't compensate well because we have people that have left and have gone over. Like, they promise lots of hours and then they're like, no, we're not busy this week. Go home. And, so it sucks. But, I'm like, whatever.
Windows, huh? Window,
Glass.
everyone needs them, yeah.
Well, yeah, windows, glass, showers, all that stuff.
I used to, when I was in rehab, the last time that I went to rehab, you had to like get a job to like help the rehab, and it was a Christian rehab. So they put me on this thing called walkathon, and like back then I was like 18 years old, and I was still like pretty well covered in tattoos, and I didn't have any face tattoos back then. But we were going door to door and asking for donations for a Christian fucking like organization.
Yikes.
Yeah, like this fucking tatted up like Neanderthal looking motherfucker.
I would
Just looked like
totally
a
think that you
degenerate.
just needed money. I'd be like, do you
Yeah.
just need money for
I was not
stuff?
gonna, oh my god! Listen, I hope this never like comes out, but I stole so much money from them people.
I would have too.
All right, we edited
That's
that one
like
out.
labor.
You're
You
like,
know
"Oh, I
they're
made
getting insurance
$500.
money, and then they're like, "Oh, here, go out and solicit
Yeah,
money."
dude. You got a bunch of drug addicts collecting money for you, and you think they're not going to take money from you? It's
Yeah,
wild.
Dog, when I
I
went,
should start doing that.
the chocolate, you used to sell chocolate in elementary school and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That was the
yeah.
first time I realized these motherfuckers gave me cash.
Yeah.
And I lived across the street from my music teacher, and she bought from me.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I went to a monster truck rally, and my dad was like, "Where the fuck? Where'd you get all this money?" I'm buying like everything I could, and then I bring all the checks to school, and everybody I took money from was like, I was like, "But I don't know where the fuck the chocolate's at." And one of them was my
I don't know where the
music
envelope
teacher.
went. My envelope's gone. Where the fuck's my envelope?
Dog, I got like $200 plus, and I was like, I'm fucking probably 8 or 9 years old. Like,
Yeah,
that's
the
a
monster
Damn.
truck around and buying all that shit.
Yeah,
Buying all the candy, beef jerky.
Yeah, just running around like, buying it all, dude.
See, in my school, so like they stopped doing the chocolates, but in high school, like they would do fundraisers. So different clubs and stuff would do fundraisers where they would just sell like candy bars. So they'd have like a bunch of different. So I started doing that just on my own. I like would have like snacks and shit. I'm
That's
like, yeah,
smart.
that's how much.
That is. That's
And I would
awesome.
make hella money doing that.
You just bring like a duffel bag full of snacks to school.
Yeah, I
So
wouldn't
true.
put my books in my bag. I'd have snacks.
That's wild.
Winning.
Yeah.
That's smart. Yeah.
That's like
I
the
got-
start of everybody who's made it to a billion. You want to be like me and have a Lambo in the car and sell books?
Yeah.
How'd I start? Well, I sold everything on the fucking playground.
Yeah, exactly. I was slanging Kit Kats and buying crypto.
Friendly neighborhood
That's
snack.
the
baby.
hit.
That's what I did.
Bought Bitcoin at $300 before it blew up.
Oh my god, dude! I used to like the fucking little like Onion Tour browsers that you could like order things from online.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
And then
You'd buy-
you go to like a Bitcoin ATM and like buy the Bitcoin and then like
Yeah.
pay for it with Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Dude, I had
Because-
so many Bitcoins back then and I wasted it all on dumb shit.
I watched
What?
kids sell
Oh, there's
so much
fucking-
drugs
oh
off
my
the
God,
fucking
dude.
Silk Road with Bitcoin. And
if
it
I
was
would have
like,
just held on to some of that shit.
That's insane.
right?
I get so sad like
Dude, oh my
when I
God.
look at like I had to sell a bunch of my crypto to pay off an ex-husband. And I was like, it was so painful to cash out. I was like,
It's even more
Yeah.
painful now.
yeah, like I just look at my wallet and I'm like, I know it's going to go back up. So I'm just not even, I don't even look because I'm like, I just know I'm going to be mad.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be angry. So yeah, my son is always like, hey, you should buy this. You should buy that. Like, hey, by the way, like
But he's got the in if he's hanging out with all the LA
he
kids.
does.
Yeah.
So he, like, there's been a lot that we've been like there's been meme coins
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, do this and then pull out. And I'm like, I just feel like that's really scammy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to do that. I feel like there's going to be like some sort of
Someone
like
rug pull.
universal
Someone told me to
backlash.
fucking make a meme coin and I'm like, dude, I like just am starting to get like a fan base. I'm gonna fucking scam the shit out of them already.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt when you see somebody.
You're
actually-
already hated.
Or at least like wait until I get like 1 million followers and then do it.
You're pretty close. You're like a quarter of the way there, aren't you?
Yeah,
What's
we're
Yeah.
almost at 200K on TikTok and
Yeah.
What's your Instagram like? Do you have one?
11.7K.
Instagram's not as bad because you had one that you lost.
Yeah,
We'd
so
be
I had
better.
one that was like at like 16,000, and then
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my ex is the one that like changed the passwords and all that shit to that, and I couldn't get back into it.
Yeah.
Now it's her OnlyFans account.
Always.
Probably,
Always.
bro. Dude, it's fucking crazy, bro. People,
Yeah.
Oh, you don't even know the half of it, man.
It's crazy. Like, it's honestly
My life
crazy.
is insane.
It is. It is.
It's fucking
like,
wild.
I've told him, like, at shows, I'm just going to have, like, the bug assault rifle and just, like, shoot at people.
Salt
I
motherfuckers.
got one.
Just like-
I got one here.
Yeah, I mean, we
got
have one.
too. Yeah, we got one.
Yeah, we have one. And I'm like, I'm just going to shoot these bitches.
Hit him in the
Like,
eye.
yeah.
Because they flies.
Yeah.
They fucking.
And we do like
flies.
we'll do like the harder table, like the rocks table salt to like really
smart.
get you.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
With the
And
big
like I
bullets in
shoot
there.
my kid with
The
it.
Himalayan pink sea salt.
Oh,
I
shit.
shoot
the
him
flavor.
You gotta
sometimes.
shoot the kids with it. That's
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Pepper their ass.
Like we got I assault him everywhere we go. Yeah, everywhere we go I assault him.
It's fucked up.
So a couple weeks ago, bless you, we got some Nerf guns and my son's streaming, right? And he's like in his room streaming and he
a
always
whole
leaves
plan.
his
It was
window
diabolical.
open. And so him and my husband and I'm like, let's go through the back and on the side of the house. And I know his window is going to be open. Let's just open fire. And so like we like snug, we got it on video. It's pretty fucking cool.
Well, you were live?
No,
Nah,
my
we took a
son was
video of
live
it.
on
He was
Discord.
live on fucking, yeah,
Yeah, he was live on Discord,
Yeah,
but
like-
we got him.
So he always has his window open.
Like
'cause he
cracks.
likes the cold.
Yeah.
So I went outside.
Even though my house
and
is
I'm
cold as
outside,
shit.
and I have like one of the Nerf guns, and then Steve's got like a fucking big ass Gatling gun, and he's out by his door, and he's like, "All right, you hit him at the window, and then when he realizes you're like shooting him from the window, I'll come in the door and just like fire off on his ass." So it's perfect. I
It was
shoot him through the
great.
window, and it scared the shit out of him because he has
did.
headphones on and has no idea what's going
It
on. He jumped
totally
like
did.
5 feet in the air, and then I just kept cranking at him, and he throws his headset at the window when he comes over there, and then all of a sudden
mad.
Steve like kicks in the door like Rambo, and he's like,
And he got shot in the face.
yeah, it was,
That's
it's
hilarious.
crazy.
Yeah, Nick got shot in
He
the
was
face
so
for it.
mad. He was a mad kid.
It was great. He was so
I need
mad.
to post that video.
We do need to post it. I'm looking for it right now. I have
Next
so
time
many
you
other
guys
little
can swat
videos.
him.
Oh, I've been swatted.
Oh, you've been swatted?
Yes.
Holy shit.
So we are on the anti-SWAT list.
okay.
Yeah.
So you guys can now start hustling just packs.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
They're not coming to get you.
absolutely.
Don't lose it. Don't lose it.
Oh look.
That was fucking hilarious. God damn it. He's like,
This is-
that's fine. Start moving that shit. Then you up.
So this shows like
That's hilarious.
this shows mine and Zero's relationship. I'm not going to show everybody on that.
Oh, the
Yeah,
fucking,
that's better.
Oh, this is when I was house sitting for her. I was house sitting for her, and every day I would come over. I would
Yeah.
go to the fucking
just, like,
the
whatever.
fucking camera and do something stupid.
Oh, dude, I love that
Yeah,
shit.
like that's just how we live life.
That
Hold
needs to
on.
be a TikTok too.
I tried to post
They
it. fucking
deleted it.
Oh.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
that
were
was-
like,
the fucking-
not
Yeah, of
of course,
appropriate.
right? Yeah,
Like,
fucking
no,
TikTok.
sexual nude
Oh.
content.
Which it wasn't. Oh, here it is.
It was an invisible dick TikTok.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Right,
saying.
it wasn't
wasn't
even
real.
real. Okay, so look.
I'm showing you how I brush my teeth in the back.
Yeah.
This is outside.
Yeah, this is great. Yep. It's like late at night. He's not
Yeah.
even expecting
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Oh,
he is
dude,
not
that scared the
expecting it.
absolute shit out of me.
I'm just
He's like, what the
scared
fuck?
as shit. I'm just firing off on his ass.
Oh, yeah?
Look, he
Yeah,
throws
fuck
it.
you
Oh,
guys.
And then Steve
Oh,
comes
yeah.
to the door. Boom, boom, boom.
Flicked him. Let's go.
He's so mad. He picked up the pillow and showed
Oh,
himself.
yeah. He mad because he got.
He
think I got
did.
Yeah.
He
I
did.
love he starts walking to the window and then pops in fucking
Yeah.
from the behind.
I was just
pop,
like,
pop, pop,
bam,
pop, pop,
pull
pop.
He like,
Like-
kicked that shit in and was like,
The
"What's
Gatlin
up?"
Nerf is hard. That's dope as shit.
Oh, it was
It's got a
insane.
whole fucking drum on it, dude.
It does. I think it holds like 60.
Yeah.
It's yeah, and I don't know. Like we went to like Corona Village and then decided on our way when we needed to get
need
Nerf
Nerfs.
guns at
Makes
Walmart
sense.
to shoot each
God, I
other.
love being an adult sometimes.
Right?
Like, I want Nerf guns. Well, let's go get Nerf
Well, the whole
guns.
Yeah.
thing was like, I think there was people on like TikTok talking shit, and they were like, "You're not hard. You ain't about that
Oh, we
life.
were
You're
doing
not
the
shooting
Memphis
anybody."
Knots video.
Yeah,
That's
we
what
were
it
shooting
was.
a music video, so I was like, it'd be funny as fuck because people like make fun of us all the time, say we're not hard.
Yeah.
If we just acted hard as fuck in
With
videos,
With
we
Nerf
were, like,
guns.
waving around Nerf guns.
That's
All
fucking
ignorant.
Great.
It's just
That's
like the
great.
biggest troll shit ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we love troll shit.
We ended
Like,
up not doing that though, and that video still hit like.
yeah, the
15K.
video was still good.
It's at, like,
The video was
15K
really
right now.
good. Yeah, we like that video. I like that video for sure.
I love trolling. It's great. You
I-
troll the
It's
the
trolls.
best.
Troll the troll. Yeah. Well, then when I troll too hard, then fucking TikTok's like, you're almost gonna get banned for talking such good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta. What I've started doing is like, it makes them mad as fuck when they say something trying to troll, and then you tell them how logically it makes no sense at all.
See, yeah.
And then they just get like super mad, and they're like, "You know what I meant." It's like, no, I know what you said.
Yeah, but you didn't mean what
sense.
You didn't mean what you thought you said.
Yeah, there was one yesterday that said like your agent has no personality. What was it? No personality, no.
And you're like 40 years old.
Talent. Yeah, I'm over 40. Big fucking deal.
Who's like older and trouble.
Yeah,
Anyway.
you don't need to be
have
somewhere.
you not been around you for 30 seconds.
Yeah, I have no
or-
personality. I have no
Got you.
connections. and
you're pretty
like,
dull, I gotta say.
Yeah, and
Jesus,
and I
that's
do nothing.
hilarious.
Like I do absolutely nothing. And I was like, so
Trolls, dude.
we're driving, and he like does it, and he like reads the comment and goes to me, and I'm like, do you want to manage him? And he's like, what are your credentials? Like, maybe you want to manage me. I'm like, take him. You want to deal with this bullshit? Have at it. Like, by all means, we could do it.
No comment.
Yeah. And he's like, what? That's crazy. I don't do anything. I'm like, sure, buddy.
Well, shit.
I want to like do like a day in the life of a troll.
Let's do it.
Just like see what their life is like to where they feel like they need to
Don't you
be.
wish you could meet up with some, like if you could find
Yeah,
someone
dude.
local that was trolling you?
Oh, we've had some like where like they're like, where you at? We're pulling up, and we'll drop the address. I'm like, we're at In-N-Out Meridian right fucking now. Pull up, black Tesla. I'm right here.
That
I
makes sense when I'm-
blacked out.
The fuck?
That makes sense
Pull
when
up.
I'm like, where
I'm
are y'all
waiting.
eating?
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Like I'm just ready. Like I can't wait for the day that someone pulls up.
Also, you got a pink fucking,
pull up.
you got a pink gun with no bullets. You're ready to fucking get them back.
Oh no! I will beat the fuck out of you with a bullet.
You can do the
Whip
thing.
the fuck out of somebody with a
My
compact
oldest son
gun.
is 6'4" and my brother is 6'3", and I beat my brother's ass. I am not
And, like,
afraid.
I think it's so people look at me and they're like, "Oh, it's just like this emo kid, that's like soft as fuck." Like I grew up in Richmond, Virginia, and I lived in Memphis for like,
Yeah,
almost
you're
a year.
dealing with
I'm
the
not
hard.
fucking. And then like, I guess a lot of people have told me I look smaller online.
Yeah.
I'm not like a small person.
Not
No, you're
fucking
not.
at all.
No.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking small person. You ain't small.
No, I'm like relatively
shit.
small, and like I know how to hold my own. Like I box for like a
Yeah.
while. Yeah, I know how to fight.
Just
but-
fuck
Yeah.
them up.
Yeah, I don't know.
I give them the
People-
fucking finger bang, dude.
it's
Yeah,
what
I
tell
saw
people,
your
yeah.
finger banging. I was talking about it in the car. I was finger banging people in the car the other day.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
finger
All the time, though. The
blasting
internet's
everyone in the car.
monopoly.
Yeah, you let the
No.
motherfucker know I got a gun in here, and you finger bang that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And it could be your friends. It could be your mom if she acting wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Thankfully, my mom's dead, but I'll
Oh.
finger bang the fuck out of her. I'll be
Yeah.
like,
See? Bam, mom.
yeah,
Finger
shut the
bang
fuck
you.
up.
Yeah, finger
Your
bang
mom?
you, grandma.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sideways kill shot. That's kill shot.
My dad, like when I was a little kid, he's like, you have way too big of a mouth to not know how to fight. So he's like, I'm like, valid.
Yeah,
That's valid. I
And then,
talk
like,
a
people
lot of
always
shit.
say that like trying to act hard and stuff, and I'm like, I'm not fucking hard. I don't like go out of the way to cause confrontations.
Yeah.
I don't even like confrontations, and I don't like conflict and shit.
I
But
just
we're
wonder
not
what- I wonder what
fighting.
it
We're not
is.
squaring
But by
up.
any means, like, yeah, I got fucking health
trying
issues,
to
dude. I'm
figure-
not fighting you.
I'm trying to figure out why they
don't
think you're
fucking
small
fight
and why
me,
they
man.
think you're not hard.
I don't know.
It's
I don't know.
I
It's
don't know.
on
the
that
makeup.
internet.
It's
on
the
that
makeup,
or it's-
and it's this that he'll
just
wear a
the emo
skirt,
look
and they're
or
like
what?
Yeah, I guess. I
totally
don't know, man.
like. I think
I'm
that
just a
most
rock
of the
star. It is
people
what it is.
that
Yeah.
get upset about him wearing skirts, I think it's because it makes them question their own sexuality. I think they're getting like a little twinge in their dick, and they have to be mad
Yeah.
because
That's
they
probably gay,
can't
right?
embrace it.
That's so you're so weird, bro.
And they have to be like,
It's weird you gave me a boner, dog.
Weird.
yeah, so they have to be mad, right? Because it's like baseball, baseball, baseball.
Yeah.
Like, fuck this. Like,
Yeah.
fuck you. Like, I don't like that. No. Stop
Oh,
it.
I'm feeling
Yeah,
super
man.
awesome inside now.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Zero. Now I'm hard
No,
because of
the-
you.
the-
Like, I
internet's
really
not
think
fucking
that's what it
real.
is.
No, it's
I,
not real.
I because it doesn't make sense. Like,
Yeah.
what his fashion choices, what that has to do with anything
I'm
in the
excited.
realm of the world.
I'm excited to release this because I know that I'll get to see whatever the fuck you deal with. Because I mean, I roll
yeah.
around with gauges and one face tattoo, and I deal with a lot of fucking.
Oh yeah.
I'm
dude.
like,
yeah.
I'm like
that's
a
fucking nothing.
Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah, and
Dude, we'll walk into the post office and like there'll be like older people in there, and they'll like they'll like look at me and like verbally be like,
Yeah.
This
Oh,
one, and
then
I
she'll
was
just
like,
pop the fuck off. She'll be like, you never seen a fucking face tattoo before, bitch.
Yeah, like I don't care. I am like all about it. Like we were at the mall like around Christmas time, and these teenagers, like they had, I think they were probably like 19, 20, him and his girlfriend were, and they were not Mormon kids. So they were just like asshole fucking Ada County, right?
Yeah.
He's walking with his girlfriend, and he looks at him, and like she looks, and you like watch their eyes. And as he walks back, he's like, oh, if that was my kid, I swear to God. And I'm all, you swear to God what? If it was your kid, what? Tell me what the fuck you do. And he's walking, and I'm like, no. Tell me what the
You're
fuck
pushing her away, like,
you're
chill.
gonna do. And he was ready to crash out though.
Yeah.
And like my husband sits there and he just waits because he knows like once I'm to a point, he just knows that at some point he's gonna have to run interference.
Yeah.
And because I will go after you. And they're just like walking, and he's like, he's like, what? What do you have to say? I'm like, yeah, bitch.
I don't like
in the middle of the Boise Mall, like 100%.
The
Merry
reason
Christmas.
I don't like crashing out is because like when I crash out on somebody, it's finna be like, I'm not just whooping your ass because of what you said to me. Yeah. I'm like gonna whoop your ass for like
all the shit you've dealt
all
with.
the shit I've dealt with for the past 2 years. They're gonna be like, come on, bro.
Like all of my anger is coming out on you.
I'm sorry this happened to you, brother. Like curb stomping you.
Yeah.
Good thing though, because she'll right before it happens though, she'll have him sign the NDA.
Forgot my sauce at Taco Bell. I didn't get the nugget sauce. The Baja Freeze was gone again. You didn't have it.
Yeah, man. It's hard to make me mad though. I'm usually like the calm person.
Yeah, you're more emotional
voice
than
of
mad.
reason.
Yeah, I'm just mad. I'm just like,
Yeah, I punked out I was at Barnay the other day, and some kid fucking scoffed at me, and he's with his dad and his little fat fucking teenager friend, and they were definitely probably 17, 18.
Oh.
And I walk in and I fucking heard what he said, and I turned around, and I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, the kid kept looking back. I'm like, what, motherfucker? And then
Yes.
Millie's like trying to get me back to my table, and the dad goes, see, that's why you don't fuck with anybody. And then it was all okay, but they were sitting probably as far as me and Charlie, and I kept just staring at the
you're
little
just ready. You're like ready. You're like, turn around,
Their dad was
motherfucker.
even like, you dumbass. You shouldn't have fucked with
Look what you
him.
did.
Yeah.
Look what you did. It's on you.
Dad
More
wouldn't even
parents need to be like that.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good. Dad didn't even look at me. Dad could have fucking bucked up, and I could have got jumped by 2 17-year-olds and a fucking dad.
Yeah, but you
But
know.
I also was just I don't usually.
We're close to Barney. I'm downtown
some
Eagles.
days
So
where you
just
just snap,
shoot me a
though,
call.
like,
We'll,
you
we'll pull up.
All right.
They just
pull
say
up.
stupid
Can't do
shit, and it's
shit.
just like, no, you've never seen consequence. Okay, here I am. Now I'm consequence.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no,
Dude, it's
finish.
a
like, let's
shrink
go.
Yeah.
motherfucker though.
And I
Out
think
here,
that
you'll
like
get it really
kids
bad.
that were born like before 1990 or after 1995, like they just don't have any concept
internet
of
fucked a lot
fuck
of
around and
people up,
find
man.
out because like I will make you realize your
A lot of kids
consequences.
haven't had hands put on them, so they don't understand the like words and shit. Like, yeah, it's funny, ha ha ha. But sometimes you might fuck around, and you might have someone that doesn't fuck around, and they're gonna make you eat your teeth, and you're gonna be so shocked.
Right,
That's what everybody
you're like,
needs.
oh my
Needs it.
god,
Wow, like,
oh my god,
yeah, like, oh wow, you've been fucking walking around on this earth with no consequences.
because like I grew up where like if you popped off,
You're getting popped on.
like
fucking scrap.
like they're running a fade like after school, like we're fighting as soon as we're off school grounds, like it's going down. You better have your hair tie ready, like you're gonna go. And like kids now are just like like online. I'm like, oh
just
no.
keyboarding to
Fuck all that,
fucking your
dude.
TikTok.
Yeah, I'm like, I will take that keyboard and
I don't even respond to it. It's just a waste of breath. It's not gonna
Yeah.
solve anything.
But I will say sometimes
try.
though, like I try to say that, but then sometimes I'm waking up, it's fucking 5:50 in the morning, and I look at that one comment, and I'm
it's
like,
just like,
Yeah,
you
dude.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
And it's the dumbest thing, but it tripped me. It tripped me. I fucking goddamn it, and I try to ignore it, but it's right when I
all
wake
day,
up and I
it's
see
like
it.
in your head. Yeah,
I
you like
hate
look
that.
at their page and you're like, look at you, like you had somebody that like said like another Idaho L, and I looked at their profile, right? And they're like a little person. It's a group. It's a fucking little person couple, right? And they have one video,
You midget
and they're
faggots.
ugly little people. And their video, the sound was removed. I'm like, so you're sitting here as two little people.
Yeah.
They can't even make a video that the sound doesn't get removed in, and you're talking shit about taking an L. Like, you can't even go on a roller coaster. Shut the fuck up. Like, respectfully.
That's one of those ones where at 5:50, bitch, you fucking caught me at the wrong time. I'm waking up right now.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes I'll find myself in like arguments with people online, and then I'm like, "What am I doing?"
Yeah,
that's like
I've typed plenty of paragraphs and then deleted.
Yeah, you're just like,
like you said, that's a whole waste of breath right there.
Right, but you have to get it out.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I'm still pissed off in my head.
Yeah.
And then I'm pissed off at myself because I deleted the comment.
Man,
right.
I've been doing this whole like streaming thing for going on like 5 years now. I've never once had a person in real life like say the shit that they say to me.
Oh, never.
Not one time.
Never.
Right.
Never.
I've never had anybody walk up to me online and be like, "You fucking emo faggot, kill yourself."
Hey, that was my nick. That was my nickname. My
Straight edge
nickname.
faggot.
Yeah, straight edge emo faggot was my nickname in high school.
Nice.
Yeah. They loved you.
I'll get you a
bro.
jersey.
There
I had
you
lots of
go.
friends.
I'll get you a jersey.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
I come from the straight edge metal scene, so I was a little fucking. Basically, I kind of look like you, but like great value. You, no tattoos.
Yeah.
Fucking long emo black hair. But I had gauges. But yeah, all the seniors when I was in like 10th grade would call me emo straight edge faggot, and I'm like, ouch.
Yeah, I
High
was.
school was fucking a weird experience.
Yeah,
for me.
I was like a punk rocker.
Yeah.
So
I was like the same way I am now in high school, but also I played football and basketball, and I ran track. So like,
Because
I was
you're
a sports
black.
person. Yeah, so like everyone fucked with me.
yeah.
You sound like Capena's
nobody-
cousin.
Super easy to do that.
yeah.
I loved hanging out with everybody and just playing the sports and then just mobbing through all the things. What are you about? What are you guys doing? Oh, y'all getting crazy? Cool, that's cool. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Everyone
Let's go.
fucked with me. Like the nerds fucked with me, the emo kids fucked with me, the jocks.
Yeah.
It's
I didn't
fun
really
to
ever
do
have any
that.
problems. Yeah.
You said you like rebranded. Did you full on embrace like this style 5 years ago, or were you kind of half?
I went through a time period. So when I first started making music, it was like predominantly hip hop, and then I went through like you know how everyone has like an emo phase.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't have an emo phase.
not a
I had like
phase. It's a
I had like a
lifestyle.
ghetto phase where I like acted like I was all like hard.
Oh
and shit
yeah,
for a
like
while.
he has videos and pictures where he looks
no,
like
like
so
straight
black.
up like Lil Wayne.
Like, you're like, okay,
just,
he's definitely black. Now
I went
you're
through,
like,
I
don't know.
I went through like a phase where I had like dreadlocks and I like wore like oversized clothes and like tried to talk with like a slang and shit.
Yeah.
And I thought that would like
Bet.
make me look better for
Type
like, the whole
shit.
hip
Type
hop.
shit.
Yeah.
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 I thought like that. Yeah.
Bet.
And now I'm just me. I don't know. I stopped. With
It's
that.
fun glowing up.
Hey Charlie.
It's fun glowing up
Yeah.
and you're trying to find things. You're trying to do whatever, you know.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what works.
Yeah.
The one
Yeah.
girl broke my heart, and I was like, "This is the real me."
Charlie, were you always
Going
this
back.
small, or did you decide to rebrand after high school or something?
It was about junior high.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Staying. This is me now.
Okay.
It's good though. Like being small has benefits.
Yeah, you can fucking squeeze through things.
No, but I remember.
Yeah, like you can go through the dog door to help break in.
They ain't never have my shoes not in stock. They
He's
always
not
got my
fitting through a
shit.
dog door. This is
Yeah.
stocky motherfucker.
Yeah.
We're
What
gonna,
size
I
are
get
you?
an arm
Like
through
a
the thing, but
9?
we can't get
Yeah,
through the door.
Are you like a 9, 9.5?
Yep.
Sure. He's like a
Hell yeah.
6.
Hell yeah.
I'm a
Hell
sneakerhead,
yeah.
so I like.
It's a fucking
That's crazy.
8.5,
Check that
okay?
out.
Dude, I'm like
big.
6'3" and I fucking wear a size 10.
Yeah, you have weird
Fucking
feet.
weird.
Yeah, my husband's a 14.
Shit.
What the hell?
Yep.
Yeah, dude. Fucking
Okay.
skis.
Oh.
Custom
Okay.
order
Yeah.
thems.
Yeah,
That's
he's
not me.
14.
That's not your husband's 14?
Yeah. But like it sucks very
It was consensual.
You ever seen the
Listen,
fucking video where the guy goes into
I
the
dated black people
Motherfucker
before.
signed NDAs.
he goes into the party store and he's like, "Yeah, it's my girlfriend's birthday. I need a 2 and a 1." And she's like, "Oh, she's turning 21." He's like, "Huh?" He's like, "What? What are you talking
That is a
about?"
fucking
21?
funny prank. That's good shit. Right
Isn't
there.
it?
fucking
Like, could
horrible,
you
dude.
imagine? Like
Jesus
somebody would
Christ.
totally like. I could see someone here in Idaho like as like Hobby
so
Lobby.
Yeah.
would be like,
Yeah. So I'd be like,
Oh, wait a
They
minute.
couldn't not sell it to you.
I mean, I was gonna say if I'm
Yeah,
behind the
they
counter, I'm
couldn't
saying,
not,
cool. You
they
want
could
12
not.
individual balloons too? You want to go candles too with that?
Yeah.
Or we 12 on everything, right? All right, cool. I'm with it.
turning
Whatever.
You gotta
21 now.
realize it's a prank, though, right?
Oh,
like,
fuck,
There's no way.
I don't know.
Shit, you gotta hope. Yeah.
You could hope so.
You've seen those videos though. Some people get pranked all the way through. And
Yeah.
and then when it all comes out, like, I knew it. No, you
No,
didn't.
you didn't.
Not at all. Not at all. Did you? know
You
it?
didn't know. Like you're
Jesus.
trying to make it seem okay, but it's not.
So you guys are here in Eagle too,
Yeah.
or allegedly here in Eagle? For
Yeah.
the people who's here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
like radius wise, how far are we out?
So I am downtown Eagle, right near Bodacious Pig. So like,
Shit, yeah.
Oh, we're like a hop, skip, and a 5
yeah, you were like a 7-minute drive with
I stay in
construction.
Meridian, but I just hang out with her like all the fucking time. So
There you go.
Yeah.
It's fun over
Where
here.
your grandma must stay.
My grandma house. That's what she said.
my grandma.
Bet type shit.
Yeah.
Bet type shit. Fucking type shit.
You hear me?
You're.
You're-
You hear me?
You're.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey,
Bet.
type shit. That's episode 131. I think it's time to wrap it up.
Love it.
sure.
Thank you so much.
Let's
Oh my
shout
gosh.
off where we can follow you.
Yeah.
Like, do you have any shows coming up? Anything like that?
Yeah, following anything like that.
We don't have shows that I can give info about coming up, not like confirmed or anything. First project with the label drops on the 1st of August. We have a EP project that no one knew about until this exact point.
Hey.
Dropping on the 24th of this month for Mental Health Awareness Month. And new merch just dropped. We have that. Xerogangg, XEROGANGG on all platforms.
Double G, yard.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And we are live.
Let's go.
Live on TikTok, performing live music every Tuesday and Friday from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
With Xerogangg and S Dooley. Right?
Yeah, that's Dooley drums.
S Dooley drums.
Yeah.
And then I'm cat_Dooley
That's the
on
management.
TikTok. So
Shout
I'm
out to
linked in
Stone
his bio.
Problem too,
Type shit.
and Alternator Records.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And
got it.
shout
Love
out
you,
to
Jan
guys. Look at this.
Seidman and Michael James.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yes, I
guys
got cool
laced
stuff.
this
Yeah,
up,
I'm
man.
so
Of course.
stoked. Got
I'm
a
so
whole market
glad.
level.
Now
I'm
we-
glad that you guys like
We
got
gotta
a
it.
do the
teddy bear.
lemons. Yeah.
Yeah,
Teddy bear.
definitely. You
Body
guys
bag.
definitely have to do the lemons, and then we'll plan something for the video.
Yeah.
Once we get our desktop set up, because we're buying like a whole new fucking
Yeah.
setup
Yeah.
for the
We're doing a whole
podcast.
setup to
Because you can't
have
go,
our
for some
podcast.
fucking reason, you can't go live without a PC. And then we
So
switched off of
dumb, dude.
PCs to Macs a while ago.
Apple.
Yeah.
They
'cause
don't
it's
support
clean.
Apple. It's
They don't
fucking-
support Apple on TikTok.
Yeah, we're about to buy. We're trying to figure out what the fuck to buy.
Yeah, because
We
with
don't
that
know
car thing,
anything.
I needed a multi-cam stream, and like so, I was just on like one spot and using my iPad, and I was
Yeah.
like, dude, if I would have just hooked my PC up to this, it would have been great. But I don't have one.
Yeah, we were just talking. Like we're asking people that just now who we know, like what can we get that's not a ridiculous amount of money
Right.
to do what we wanted to do.
Just get some gifts for a week. Supplement the
Yeah,
leverage the gift.
For sure.
yeah.
Most definitely.
I'll just have him like start sucking dick like glory hole it.
No. I'm about to start the Snap Premium back up again.
I get
Yeah.
it now, Charlie. I'm like, I don't know if he has a Twitter, bro. I went out my I mean, I think you do, but it went out my fucking brain. Now I got to look at it again.
No, I say
Yeah,
that we
dude.
establish like a Xerogangg Idaho glory hole, and then like
At 18 or 19 plus.
yeah.
Okay.
Like we could literally call it like Zero's glory hole, and then we could
Jesus
like get
Christ.
like all these girls that Nick knows to like work it.
Full
and they
circle
think-
like a glory hole, dog.
Yeah,
We just got full circle like a glory
Yeah.
hole.
All right.
That's episode.
I think it's a
There
good
we
idea.
go.
It's
That's
next
the
marketing
zero.
idea. That's it.
We'll inquire about the glory hole just for a friend. I think.
yeah, no, I'll
yeah,
definitely
no
give
problem, no
you guys
problem.
like you guys can get like a coupon for like a free
Also,
ride.
Thank you guys for fucking having us.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Thank you for coming on. Oh my gosh.
You guys are lit, man, and y'all are gonna go far with this shit, man. I
So
see
are
it.
see you, dog.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And now we're friends. We're
see the
fucking
vision.
friends, bro.
Hell
Yeah,
bro.
I
If
feel
you
like
guys
we
ever want like a
became
co-host
friends.
or anything like
Yeah.
that, if somebody else come
I'll
over,
always
I got you, dude.
we do this every Wednesday.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
We need to like do dinner sometime too. Like
yes.
honestly,
Yeah,
like
for sure.
something
We
outside
go to
of
Texas
like
Roadhouse like
Yeah.
all the time. so
we do
you guys like
Texas Roadhouse. I love Bodacious Pig.
fuck
Like
with the Texas
Fuck with
Roadhouse.
some Texas Roadhouse.
yeah,
Fucking
we have
sweet.
the
got, like, our
best
own
server
server
there
there and
too.
everything.
Really?
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's
Let's
great.
go. That's
And
awesome.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Jenny, man. Jenny's
She's the
fucking lit.
best. Jenny's the best server. She's the only server to get at Texas Roadhouse, and she only works Monday through Friday. So
You do have you have a spot there too.
yeah,
Xerogangg booth.
yeah.
She'll
we
be like
do.
cussing people out while she'd be like, this fucking Keats.
Yeah, she's like we'll be on live and she'll
She's
totally
Hispanic
be
too.
like,
She's spicy.
she'll be like, these fucking kids who work here, like they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
They're not gonna tip.
Yeah.
She'd be like going off.
Yeah, she sits down, eats dinner with us.
Yeah,
She's
fuck
like,
yeah.
rad.
Jenny's lit, man.
it's great.
That
I
is
love her.
rad. All right, well, send this motherfucker out.
Send it, Letch.
Peace out, please.
Already five from the get go. Alligators look like echo. Oh, everything I do, they echo.
Big fast my bank on big man. My dreams are at this weekend. She said gecko, something like that. He's like gecko, like alligators fly like geckos. I was like,
She wouldn't do it because it's not the right.
Of course, no one's gonna fucking get it.
like geckos.